Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed. Screamer.
Sorry,
No,
right.
we just
Sorry.
the points came up and we just had to just add to the points because
Yeah, man, you're a good man.
yeah.
Probably not see me talk.
Whoa, but Maggie would have need
Show my Nicholson.
Wait. It all started from Maggie.
Right here on Ryan Sports Classic. Welcome to our World Cup coverage. We will be covering all games, match day predictions, squad reactions, injury news, all that kind of stuff about the World Cup this year in Qatar. We will be covering it all here on Ryan Sports Classic. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and here we go. Come on!
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching back on the replay. I just want to tell you guys, thank you very much for the support. It has been amazing year. The year has coming to an end. I hope we live to see another year. I am hoping I can live for see next year, 2023. I want to see the progress with the Jamaica national team. But big things ahead tomorrow. What? Tomorrow on the 12 o'clock yet, people. Yeah? Lionel Messi versus Kylian Mbapp. It's going to be a big game. One of the game of the tournament. But everything, the goal, Lionel Messi have everything to play for. He have everything to play for in this game. It's a must-win game for Lionel Messi. People, it's going to be a juicy one. Kylian Mbappe up against Lionel Messi. Kylian Mbappe has one World Cup under him belt. Can you imagine if Kylian Mbappe win the World Cup tomorrow? The world will turn upside down. Can you imagine a great player like Lionel Messi? Maybe tomorrow will be in final game for Argentina. Can you imagine Messi don't win this World Cup? Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo laugh. He made a celebrate. Because here what happen, people. You see, if Lionel Messi win this World Cup, you see the GOAT debate, it'll be over. Lionel Messi, in my opinion, one of the greatest footballers of all time. But guess what? He have to win the World Cup. And if him not win the World Cup, people in Argentina will still see Maradona as the greatest Argentina player. Who agree with me? Who disagree with me on that? If Lionel Messi don't win the World Cup with Argentina, Argentina people see Maradona as the greatest footballer of all time in Argentina history. He win the World Cup with them. People, Messi is too great to not win the World Cup. But the next part of it, Lionel Messi, nothing given to you, brother. You have to work hard. You have to work twice as anybody to win this World Cup. People, I don't know why, but this one is kind of a little bit late. And the family is sleeping. So me I feel screechy. Can't be as usual who I want to be on camera. It's a cool one. But my goodness. My goodness. Anyway, let's get into the details of it. Remember, Argentina get destroyed by Saudi Arabia. Who on earth see Argentina in the World Cup final? Nobody. Even myself. Nobody see Argentina making it to the World Cup final. But they did it. Big up yourself, Marcel. Appreciate all of you guys. 16 of you guys down in the comment section. Come on, people. Let us see 16 like on the video, people. Let us see 16 like on the video. Alright? Marcel says Kylian Mbappe dead. Well, we will see. Early game in the people. 10 o'clock. Argentina is a massive favorite. Yeah? Argentina, massive, massive, massive favorite coming into this one. Alright? So, Argentina won their last 5 games coming into this one. Untouchable. Scoring goal for fun. Alves, wild card for Argentina. This boy know how to score goal. This boy know how to find the back of the net. That's what Kun Aguero cannot do when he play for Argentina. That's what Higuain cannot do when they play for Argentina. Trust me. This boy named Alves is going to win the World Cup. It's going to be a win. It's going to be a winning World Cup for them. Now, France coming into this one, people. 4 win, 1 loss. You know, they lost to Tunisia, right? A game that France have a totally different team from what they start against Morocco. All right. So, France beat England. And it wasn't a convinced game for this France team. People, the English team really put the defending champion under so much pressure. So much pressure. Where Harry Kane get a penalty to equalize in the 84th minute and he missed it. The man missed the World Cup. Missed the goal. In my opinion, if England scored that, it would be a totally different ball game. But who knows? But I am telling you guys, this France team, they can win football game every different way. What I just said. France is the only team in the World Cup can win football game in different way. Man, people, do not sleep on this France team. This France team is a fantastic team. Yeah? But the likes of Kylian Mbappe, outstanding. I don't know, man. This little boy named Kylian Mbappe, a genius. If he manage to win this World Cup again, nobody can tell me nothing. Him are the true, really good. In this modern time, young Mbappe win 2 World Cup. Messi na have none. Cristiano have none. Neymar na have none. Neymar puck up himself. Neymar puck up himself, people. But let's get to head-to-head coming into this one. Who remember 2018 World Cup? Talk to me. Who remember that game that France defeat Argentina by 4-3? Right? Kylian Mbappe, Griezmann scoring the first 13 minutes in the game. Right? Di Maria still in this Argentina team. Yeah. Half time, 1-1. Beautiful goal by Griezmann in the 41 minute in the game, people. Clutch, Di Maria, come back. And bust it. You get what I say? So, France defeat Argentina by 4-3. That was an exciting game. Kun Aguero scoring in 93 minutes. Lionel Messi with the assist. But it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough for this Argentina team. Now, remember, 2018 Argentina lost by 4-3. 2009 Argentina defeat France by 2-0. Argentina defeat France by 1-0. 2007. In 1973, in 1978, France lost again to Argentina by 2-1. In 1930, France lost to Argentina by 1-0. People, when you see the head-to-head, the last 5 meetings, Argentina won 4 and lost 1. The most important game they lost against. Now, people, it not look good. It not look good for Argentina because it's no way on earth you lose to them. Listen, seriously, people. So that's head-to-head, right? Argentina destroy Croatia in the World Cup semi-final. Now, people, I'm not rely to you, this final can go anyway. But it's the moment you look on the Argentina team and you look on the big X factor, Lionel Messi, it's hard to bet against the great. Big up yourself, Earl Stevenson. Enough love and respect, brother. Peso, big up yourself, brother. Really appreciate you being here. See me, I say, enough love and respect. Yeah. No, it's a late one, people. It's a late one. But, people, I think Argentina they want to stop. Just look at the Argentina team and listen to the Argentina players them after the game. They want to win this one for Messi. What are the motivation the France team coming into this World Cup? A lot of people didn't expect France to be in the final. Because the likes of Kante, Paul Pogba out of the team. And even a lot of rumor was going around that Didier Deschamps, this is after this World Cup, he going to be stepping down and Zinedine Zidane take up the head coach. But because they are the defending champion, a lot of people in France didn't expect the team to do so well because some of their key players out of the midfield get a lot of injured, Karim Benzema and such and such and such. So a whole heap of people didn't expect France to be in the final. But guess what? They are here. And I don't want the people them to sleep on the France team. As me say, France can play about 4 different ways and win football game. Me say Argentina try in the last game and they do well. But over and over, when France not doing well, not playing well, they still find a way to win game. The likes of Kylian Mbappe, Griezmann, a lot of people sleeping on Griezmann. I think he's the most standout player on this France team. Allow me to tell people, Griezmann is the most standout player on this France team in this World Cup. The impact that Griezmann have for this France team, it has been amazing, man. And him, Giroud, Kylian Mbappe, you see them 3 players there can make the difference. I think Lionel Messi and Alves, I think that's where it stopped for Argentina. Lock down them 2 players there. Argentina don't do anything. But people, what are your thoughts? Di Maria will be an X factor tomorrow. Ousmane Dembele too. Thanks for reminding me of that. Ousmane Dembele doing well. People, I am going to tell you this right now. Messi have to win the World Cup. Me don't want to hear an excuse from the Messi fanboy them. None. Me don't want to hear no excuse. Messi have to win the World Cup. It's not no if nor but. Messi have to win the World Cup. People of Jamaica, yard and abroad. You see, if Messi no win the World Cup, me I tell you no people, if Messi no win the World Cup, yeah, it would be one of the most devastated in football. People, when you listen to a lot of the pundit, when you listen to a lot of big player, the fact Ronaldo, he don't want Messi to win it. But if you look at Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, all of these big players from Brazil, saying it would be ridiculous for Messi not winning the World Cup. But me not lying to people. You see, if Mbappe never depend on France team, yeah, you could have said, yo, if Mbappe never depend on France team, you could have just said, yo, Argentina can't lose. Can't lose. But this little boy named Mbappe, when the team need him the most, him going to step up. Him going to come to the party. And that's the thing about this game. It's a tricky one. Because France have a player similar to Lionel Messi, where he like to be on the big stage. He like to produce for him country. Kylian Mbappe, oh my days, man. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. This boy named Kylian Mbappe, people. I am going to tell you this. Don't sleep on him tomorrow. And the thing will worry me about the Argentina backline. Argentina, with the likes of Dembele, Griezmann, Giroud, Kylian Mbappe, them 4 players there. I'm worried for Argentina backline. I am worried for Argentina backline because Otamendi, this boy don't know when to jack up. This boy don't know when to tackle. This boy don't know when not to make a foul. Him just rushing everything. Him just want to get close to play. Giroud is a very strong, physical center forward. Him going to jaw this boy named Otamendi. Otamendi, may I tell you, he's a suspect in the Argentina team. Otamendi, him play with heart, him play with passion. But I am telling you this, man. Otamendi, he going to be one of Argentina's biggest downfall. If Otamendi have an extraordinary game, if he have a great game, I think them win the World Cup. Not Messi, you know. If Argentina defender Otamendi have a world-class game at the back, Because one thing with Otamendi, you know, he will make mistake and he will make bad tackle. But one thing you cannot take away from him is when him good on the day, he might go kill you. Otamendi, him don't know when to tackle, him don't know when to foul. That's the problem me have. Ryan, stop it because Argentina difference is more strong. No, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Big man thing, bro. You think that Argentina defense is more solid than the France defense? Many things, so, brother. Otamendi a problem, brother. Otamendi, he might go make mistake, brother. You can't make mistake against Griezmann. You cannot make mistake against Giroud or Ousmane Dembele. They will punish you. Otamendi is the biggest weak link in the Argentina team. He's the biggest weak link, brother. I am telling you. He's Nana. He's Nana, brother. Yeah. He will make mistake, but he's a good player. Nah, take that from him, but he will make mistake at the back. Hopefully, he don't do that tomorrow. But, boy, may I tell you people, it's going to be a good final. And what I don't want to see tomorrow, I don't want to see no draw match. I don't want to see no one. I want to see the man them entertain us. Two big team, I don't want no team play too cagey tomorrow. Messi, you have to step up. You have to step up. You did well against Croatia. Boy, I think Messi are just 22 when I see him play against a team there. Yeah? Peso against Croatia, I think Messi are 22. You know, so Messi drop him shoulder and say, Messi want people look at the body language of Lionel Messi. You ever see Messi score and I go up and I play as so and I do so? I make monkey face out of them. Messi won the World Cup. And you see Messi tone. Just listen to him speak after the interview. Messi won the World Cup. Messi know if him not win the World Cup, this can damage him reputation. In Argentina. Because them see Maradona as them God. Messi do well for Barcelona, do well for PSG, but him haven't step up for Argentina. Copa America him did well, but that just Copa. And 9 final Lionel Messi go with Argentina, you know. 9 final. Yeah. And 9 final him go with Argentina. Him lost Copa America, him lost World Cup. He must been consistent. But when the heat is on Messi back, him always crack under the pressure. Alright. I am going to give Messi the pass for the 2006 World Cup. Yeah? Because at the time I'm young. I will give him that pass for that 2006 World Cup, people. People smash the like button. But you see the 2010, the 2014, I think Messi didn't show him class. Me a Messi supporter. Nobody can tell me nothing. This is the best World Cup for Lionel Messi. Stats show you that. Mbapp have to score tomorrow for overtake Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi score 5 goals in the tournament already, people. 5 goals. 3 assists. People, this is Lionel Messi best ever World Cup. He have to win the World Cup. I don't want nobody tell me nothing. Messi have to win the World Cup for Argentina. It's a must-win game for Argentina. But I am telling you, I'm going to tell you how the game are panned out. Because guess what? You see, France, they will not give Lionel Messi and the Argentine team a lot of space to do what they want to do tomorrow. I think France, this is France's approach tomorrow. Believe me, people. France going to nullify the space behind them, and they're going to make sure that they're closing the ball in the midfield. People, France going to play behind the ball. France going to bring the Argentina team on them. And let me tell you something. Is if Argentina lose the ball in the midfield, turn over the ball too easy in the midfield and do not press for it, I am going to tell you, France will play behind the ball tomorrow, you know, people. And I would love to see a high scoring game. But people, Didier Deschamps, I'm going to use him head. He will use him head tomorrow, and approach is different. You not expect to see a whole heap of goal. I would love to see a lot of goal. But this game, the team that made the less mistake are going to win the World Cup. Yeah. And I am going to tell you this. France, no under pressure. Want me tell you, say France, no under pressure? France know that coming into this World Cup, it's a plus for them. France achieved them goal already. Realistic people, they're not going to come out and tell you. But realistic, France achieved them goal already. Is to make it to the semi-final with this team. Based on the amount of injury France get. Leading up to the World Cup. Karim Benzema, one of them key players there. Were they looking forward to see? But I still think Giroud play very well in this France team. Much better than Big Benz. But France no under pressure, and that's the most important thing coming into this game. All the pressure will on this Argentina team. And Argentina, while France will play behind the ball, Lionel Messi, Argentina only have to be patient. You have to move the ball from left to right and move it aggressively, quickly, less touch after the ball. When you reach to the final third round at the edge 18-yard box, you have to speed it up because France will play behind the ball. And Argentina, I am telling you, do not turn over the ball in the midfield. Because with the way, all the way France are going to play tomorrow, Argentina will play in a France, and that's the thing. Worried about Lionel Messi not winning this World Cup, people. I am telling you, it's not an easy game that you guys think it's going to be. Argentina will play in a France, and that going to give France the better opportunity to win the game, because France, they can play without the ball. For Argentina to click, well, Argentina have to have a lot of possession of the ball. France, them can play without the ball. And them have players like Kylian Mbapp and Giroud and the Griezmann and the Ousmane Dembele, where I go catch this Argentina team on the break. So Argentina has to be careful and have to make sure that they don't make any silly mistake at the back. You see, the team that scored first are going to win the World Cup. Believe you me. The team that scored first tomorrow are going to win the World Cup. And the quicker and the early in the game Argentina score, are the better for the Argentina player second down, are the better for Lionel Messi to get into the groove. Me are telling you these people, if Lionel Messi play or I'm supposed to play right through in football career, nobody can stop him from winning the World Cup. Yeah. What me just say? If Lionel Messi play the way I'm supposed to play, come tomorrow, France will win. Argentina will not lose the World Cup. Argentina will not lose the World Cup. Messi have to have one of them excellent game there for Argentina to win the World Cup. And they're going to make sure that Kylian Mbappe, Giroud, they're going to make sure that Messi don't receive a lot of ball. For stop this Argentina team, stop the ball going to Lionel Messi. So you go press from front and you go always block out Messi out of the game. Playing this Argentina team and stopping Argentina to do well, you have to stop the supply to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi smart in the people. This man know to read the game. And one of the few footballer them where the man IQ is just dip on a different level. Me see the man a walk in at the Jamaica game or play against Jamaica. I mean I say, look how Messi a walk, look how him now strap. Where when the ball reach in the opponent half, bridging, Messi just switch on. That's the greatness of Lionel Messi. And that's why I say Lionel Messi can play up until him a 40. Because him don't need him speed to play. Him don't need a lot of speed to play. Messi, tomorrow, if Messi come with a Barcelona performance, he might win the World Cup here. He might win the World Cup here, people. And I am going to be honest with you guys. This one kind of sticky, you know. I don't know who to pick. I don't know who to pick, people. Because the France team, a lot of the players them coming down with a lot of flu. Didier Deschamps say, hopefully most of them can recover back. They're going to recover. They will be good for the final. Kanate, I think the France team play very well. They look more solid at the back. Yeah. But Marcel, why you don't want France to win? Call me Marcel, man. Call me and talk to me. Cause you just dip on this France thing. What? Because France defeat England. So you're saying that any team that beat England, you want them to go and win the World Cup. Why is it you saying France? You think Messi will flop? Yeah? Again? Boy, Messi hungry for the World Cup. And this is a different Lionel Messi, brother. We are talking about. Lionel Messi is a different man right now, brother. No, brother, I want France to win. Tell me, explain why you want France to win. Is it because France break your heart? I see you on Instagram posting, you know, how you felt, how you feel. Argentina, Messi and Argentina will win. I bet. You bet? How much you bet? I think Argentina go. Good evening, big brother. How are you doing, man? Boy, I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of you in a bridging for no say you support Argentina. You just call and see the big Argentina ball. But as an Argentina supporter, what worried you about this final going into this game tomorrow, though?
Alright. Remember before even World Cup start, I think we did talk there and show us say Argentina will win the World Cup. No, one. The one thing me fear against France is Antoine Griezmann. I don't fear Mbappe because just as we would say, stop the distribution to Messi and stop Argentina. Stop the supply to Mbappe. It basically stop France, but no, France is far more complicated than stopping Mbappe. Because you have the belly on one wing, you have Giroud through the middle, you have Mbappe. Now, if you get deceived and focus on Mbappe, you will lose the most dangerous France player, which is Antoine Griezmann. Right? Because if a man observe, Griezmann is a not exact replica, but he is almost a imitation of Messi. You understand? He might not score as much goal and something, but the man is dangerous. Griezmann reminds me of Paulo Dybala. You get what I say? Now,
in prime.
The thing, yes. The thing where a lot of men now understand. You see, Lionel Scaloni, the Argentina coach, very wise man. He make mistake, but one thing observe with him, if he make a mistake this game, nah, do it tomorrow. Now, two, people are underestimating Argentina because they think everything is through Messi. Let me tell you this. The thing through Argentina is Rodrigo de Paul. You hear me I say? I know Messi, I know yes, and Messi has scored Alvarez. But you see, if Rodrigo de Paul don't have a good game, no matter the game Messi have, Argentina dead.
This is the Atleti Madrid Central, right?
Yes, the number 7.
Yeah, man. Messi security. Messi security them call him.
Yes. Yes, if DePaul have a bad game, no matter the game Messi have to go plan to score 10. If DePaul have a bad game, Argentina dead. You understand? Because not only that the man is good and he will sacrifice himself, the man know the dark heart. The man they can play dirt neatly. DePaul know when to take a foul, you know when to him have what atom in the lack. And because of that, him cover for Messi deficiency and him cover for atom in the deficiency behind. You understand? Now, if Argentina hope to win, they have to go play 3 at the back. Use Romero, use Otamendi, use Alexandro. Don't try to go for extra time. Try to kill the game in 90 minutes. You don't want to run with France into extra time. If you got a penalty, Argentina win. But I want to see the game end in 90 minutes. Now, watch the trick now. You see Enzo Fernandez, don't underestimate him. You see McAllister, don't underestimate him. You get what I say? Don't underestimate them clearly. I know if Di Maria come on, it's like another version of Messi again. He can do him now at the level of Messi, but him is another headache to France. But the thing is, why enough people lose to France, they are focusing too much on Mbappe and leave Griezmann to float free. Now, DePaul, I believe him, I got tasked with a job to keep the Griezmann at bay. Because Griezmann are the man will find the supply them. And if you can cut the channel to Mbappe will force a drop deep and do a lot of work with. Mbappe is not as technically superior as Neymar or as Messi, you know. But he's a bullet. If he get the pass, then he run Argentina back line and have the legs to stop him. You get what I say? So, and the next thing I have to go work,
yeah. So who you think? Argentina or France? Which one of them you think will play a little bit more behind the ball? You think France, because we see that France can play in a lot of different ways. I see Argentina in the second half against Croatia. They sit behind the ball and try to catch him on the counter. Where you think they two coach him, I think?
Alright. I tell you, France team is a dangerous team. Why? So Argentina could have give Croatia the ball and sit deep. You know, safe to give France the ball, and you also not safe to keep the ball. So what will happen? What Argentina is to do against France? Play the game that they are comfortable playing. The game with them strong enough. They have to decide that. So if you're better off staying behind, play that game. If you're better off going, keeping the ball, play that game. But either way is dangerous. If Argentina have the ball and France counter, danger. If Argentina still and make France is in position with Griezmann and dictate, danger. You understand? France is the most dangerous team in the World Cup, you know. Because the Pogba, this and that, you know, I just name, I deceive people, deceive when they feel like France can't go all the way, you know. France don't play pretty football, you know. You understand? But the thing is, I have a lot of question mark around the France back line. You see, if I was Argentina, remember me is a Barca fan, so we know that. You see, Jules Koundé, he is a centre back, not a right back. He is a makeshift right back. I would set somebody to attack that brother down there. I believe that is a weak link in a France back line. Because he is not a centre back, he is a right back. But him a play right back from World Cup for France. And I don't feel like any side try to exploit this up as much. You understand? And Hugo Lloris have a mistake in him, you know. He's the type of goalkeeper have a mistake or two in him. So if you're constantly pressure France, you might break him. But may I be honest with you? You see, if you judge, is it me I use my head? Me I say France. But I'm in heart, me I use, I get me from one Messi do this virgin. I'm a baller. If me use my head, me I go say France. You know why? Yeah. France have arse. France is like Argentina is like a shotgun and France is like a bazooka. You get what I say? Me I be honest with you. Tomorrow, Emiliano Martinez have to go up on the A game too. That's the Argentina goalkeeper. Argentina, me I carry. Me be honest.
Me know Argentina team, brother. You been before even the World Cup when Jamaica Argentina play. You say you're Ryan. yo, this Argentina team will win the World Cup, you know. But
Listen, and it's, yeah,
you go ahead.
thing people don't understand. So one of the really them side, they don't watch every game they play. You see, every game Argentina, that is just how they play. Let's teach us it. One thing Argentina have a France lack. Argentina have proven that they can suffer and grind out a win even if it is not convincing.
True.
France only not play well. France don't really suffer yet, you know. They just have games where they not play all that well. But France not play no game where they end up on the ropes all now, you know. France not play no game where they under relentless pressure for the whole 90 minutes and find a way for winning. They might not play the best. But when you look check it out, they win fairly comfortable. England give them the most pressure, but at the end of the day, you have to look on and say, boy, well, France win comfortable in the end still. You get what I say? More again play decently, but in the end, France win comfortable. The team will need it further, Croatia, because they know if you grind out a win out and nothing, Morocco. They prove in the World Cup so they can grind out. France back has never been against the wall yet. So me I say, no, if Argentina can put France back against the wall, can France keep up? It's like Croatia, no really concede first in the World Cup. And when Argentina hit them early, you know, see, they couldn't find a response.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because them
So, if I just look at yeah, man. The thing with France, you know, they say the first goal scorer win the game, but they say France are now on side, they say you score first and you have to win. They say France is aside, you have to just murder them.
Them coach very smart. Them coach are getting a lot of credit, man. Two good coaches go up against each other.
Yeah. The thing with Deschamps is not a tactician. So that's why man don't say no good, but he's very smart. So watch him do now. When you get him play them and the position of them in, he no need to have a lot of tactics. He just play them in the right position and the players know what to do. You get to me I say? He not have to tweak. Sometimes the tactical coach him cast that route. He cast them a lot of games, for example, Guardiola.
Yeah.
Them overthink things. And then sometimes he clear them out there and get mixed up and they get too complicated for them. Look on Ancelotti and Madrid. The most successful coach him now in the highest level are the man them play simple. You understand?
Yeah.
So as me I say, France, a big side, I'm not say something to you. He's an Argentine fan now, but I'm not stupid enough. I'm not say something to you with football. Most of the game, 60% of football are play on the field. Playing at the boardroom them. And FIFA will make a lot more money out of the World Cup if Argentina win. You see, if Messi can't beat France tomorrow, the referee will beat France. Remember me tell you that tonight. You see, if Messi...
Hold on.
Listen.
Why you say that?
Listen. When I study something about football, you see, a lot of people are going to make money off of the World Cup, like even people who are anti-football. So me is a writer, right? What more beautiful story there is to write than a Lionel Messi who is considered the GOAT, who has so many failed attempts and all of a sudden the fairy tale ending. You know them book they are going to sell? So me I try to show you, know. When
Mbappe,
the world has been...
you know, Mbappe young and them say Mbappe probably win one already.
Yes, and watch I know. France winning the World Cup will not be as emotional and romantic as if Argentina win the World Cup. France win the World Cup, Chuck been there, done that. Next thing, then you hear all of the France players in my boss as in sick, brother. Nothing must go so. Listen, enough man don't vex and show me Argentine fan, me not stupid, me no idiot enough. I watch how the game them play out. And I watch the official anything at the matches. You get what I say? And Messi, I'm a ball average. I'm wanting to win the World Cup. I'm going to tell you, say, if Argentina can beat France, it will happen. But just if Messi cannot do it, the referee are going to do it. Because you're going to see some very controversial call against France, Virgin. I tell you, because Qatar, remember, Nasser Al-Khalifi, do him pay so much money for Mbappe. You know why him pay so much money to keep Mbappe? Post Messi, he might think ahead in the future when Messi leave. Messi value a lot more to football now than Mbappe. I mean, no, presently, no. Messi generate a lot more revenue, a lot more money is being pushed into Messi or anything concerning Messi. You see, if Messi go win a World Cup, Argentina number 10 shirt, Adidas, be it. You understand? Adidas beat. FIFA is a money-making organization. Footballers are just their slaves. And I don't know if listen, you see all the defender there. When you see William, people say things, you know, it can be true. Me no believe I say it, because I believe say them Messi generally kill him, man. But FIFA, you know, FIFA now fi talk to ball and FIFA can get a one player on your side with them the man will make things tick and talk to that man and give him a piece of food and he just not play well the day and inside bed. Cause I look on football some of the time. Check it out. Morocco, me see some man who bet to them, me say you bet on Croatia. Then say Morocco this, me say you idiot. FIFA and them know say everybody you bet on Morocco because they say Morocco create upset. Today a Croatia go beat Morocco. No matter how you take it, if Croatia can't beat them, if go beat Morocco. Morocco dead. So if you watch these things, you have to understand the football and the days of Pele and Maradona and them. Football now is the days of betting. If a gambling coming in a football region, you cannot call it. And the next thing, FIFA feel as they owe Messi an obligation. Because for what Messi do for the brand football, them feel as though first thing they give Argentina and zone if they go through will be favorable to them. Then place them this. Saudi meet Argentina. You understand? And everybody has a way. Me no fret. They get on and say, no, FIFA no say Messi I go resign after World Cup Virgin. You know much book I go sell off of that, brother. They tell me money. You know much book I go sell off of that.
Yeah.
If Argentina win the World Cup tomorrow, you understand?
Yeah.
Listen, if you bet, if you don't see a game of Argentina, you like Argentina now have it under control. So what chance if you now go see some funny call making the match? What chance if you now go see some look of funny call where I go say, wait, yeah, you will see it, judging, and I like a Messi want to do it, you know. And I like a Messi, I tell them to do that thing.
From here, so much big legend, and so much big legend, how much big people come out attack. You think big other Messi fans? You think the world prefer Messi more than Cristiano Ronaldo? You think him?
Alright, the world
big people mean some big people in the higher places. You think them prefer Messi more than Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, they prefer Messi and why, and not just the football alone because of his personality. You understand? That's the truth of this look of humble personality and him selfless and him no hype, you know. Christy is Messi one individual accolade, but I believe you know want, you know. But Christy make it obvious. So a lot of people is turned off by that. You get what I say? Yeah, but not just the fact that him hungry. The fact that him allow people to see everything he reside around him. You get what I say? It's like it's about me and it's obvious. Listen.
Just like Manu right now, brother.
Yeah, brother. Alright. Me say a man Christy kick a shot already. Remember the game. I was like, he born to go in our teammate opinion. The man upset, brother. You get what I say? What do you book off a ball and you must say, you don't need to brush him here or what? And you must claim all the goal. But FIFA have some chip in the ball. So if you touch him, if the ball you touch him, there would be a radioactive signal. For sure, so the ball touch him, you never touch him, but you must claim the goal. What again? Individual accolades. You see what I say? Look on Benzema, how long you take Benzema for win a ball and door? What if Benzema was the main man in Madrid? Probably Benzema would have the amount of ball and door Ronaldo have.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo didn't even tell Benzema thanks, brother, how much dirty work the man do for him. Man say Benzema say not even a phone call Ronaldo in the game when he win the ball and do. That bad still though.
Yeah, brother, Benzema dirty. And the thing with Mbappe, one thing that me did lose off Mbappe, they make Neymar a spoiling. I turn him in a idiot, a changing game and a play some liquor. And now me see Messi the PSG, me see Mbappe start clear difference. Mbappe game, listen, every footballer different. And that's why me now go say Messi better, Ronaldo better, Messi. Messi are just my player. You get what I say? But the thing is this, Mbappe game is speed. Field strength, should be ball pass a boy, run left a boy. That is your game. Play your game. Nobody try to play Samba, brother. That's a Neymar game. And a lot of time, the Samba business cost Brazil. Like how coach sell out them game against Croatia. Because madman coach, like him, that's some more lizard tail or something. You understand? So, yeah, listen, brother, I'm going to show you. Although Argentina attack, but watch your game against Croatia. You start Neymar, that means you start with 10 man, you know, and 11, because Neymar half a man. Because he not defend and then he have 1 foot. Alright. In a 50th minute, Bridget, the man take out Rafinha, a winger who defend and attack, and put in Anthony, a winger who does not defend. Now you're going down to 9 man. You understand? Then you take out Vinicius Junior, a man who at any time, if he just get in the mood, he can turn a game on his head in a split second. You take him out. You put in little baby Rodrigo. Then you take out Richarlison and put in one striker from Flamengo. What you really do? In the shootout, they send the baby will pick the first penalty. Little Rodrigo, I have big old Neymar, did it turn up. Probably the best penalty kicker in the world. He turn up and he didn't get a kick. So that sell out, brother. You understand?
For real, so be for real, I'm going to take a few more calls now. What is score prediction for tomorrow? What is score prediction?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, what is score prediction?
Me see a 3-1 in Argentina, but as me see my heart, me attack from, not from my head. You know? Argentina, Chile, France, 1.
Alright. Let's send out the bridging. Let's send out the people. Smash the like button, people. Let's get the video to 50 likes, people. Come on, man. Bro, hopefully I can have it on the show tomorrow. See? I hope it
really. Yeah, man, hopefully. Yeah, man, listen.
Yeah, man, look at me.
Yeah, man, look at me.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Man, I respect you know.
Where are going, Carla? Where are going with? We are being free.
Which part of man that dream, man? Which part of my dream?
Oh, the Carla just a while ago?
Yeah, which part of them stay and dream, man?
So what I say? So what I say? Argentina now win the World Cup?
Who is win the World Cup?
Who, me?
Yeah, come here, you say a team, or them say if you change them out.
No, man, Argentina win the World Cup, man.
But you say France and win it the holiday, remember? What you were calling for your program?
Yeah.
You tell me say France, another way state.
Yeah.
So me I hold accountable for that now. So that means say I contradict yourself.
No, remember you're analyzing on each time the team them playing. I see them playing.
No, brother, you already state one thing.
No, so you go, brother. Yeah, I probably say France are going win, but when I see them play against England, I may say, okay, I'm never really impressed. But I see them play against Morocco, I may say, still not really impressed.
But who Argentina play against?
Them play against Croatia. Them play against
the first match of Argentina get beaten.
Yeah.
Because the team actually do what them supposed to do. Argentina, how them beat Croatia, and the referee give them the match by give them a thief-in penalty. No. Compare the penalty to Hurricane penalty in an England match and tell me which one more present as a penalty. Tell me which one more better.
I would say the which penalty are that? The first penalty for me.
Hurricane, the one when me get, man. The one when me get my boy.
No, that's a foul for Argentina, brother.
No, it's not a foul, that brother, man. You alone me, you say that. And you see Messi and the referee are friend. You watch a game and you see every minute Messi side the referee attack. You notice that?
So where are choice?
May I ask you if you see that in the game?
Yes, so the referee, the man can't.
You see Messi get a red card and them not give him it. No, you're not supposed to attack to the referee for what? Him not give a card. Him not call if you talk to you as a captain. Him not need at the moment. So why you talk to him? No. That folly. That folly, brother.
So who you say I win the World Cup?
France. If Messi them score first, it's going to go 3-1. But to see if France ever blood clot score, just look for a 6. For Messi, you're going to get a World Cup.
Stop your eyes, man.
Brother.
Stop your eyes. What kind of 6?
Tell him, you ask me predictable, you know. I mean, I tell you.
So who you think are the best team in the World Cup so far?
You don't need for ask, you don't see it. Me not like France. Me want France to go home because them was the only team where I could have said, yeah, I could kill Portugal. Because you know why? Portugal beat France in a Euro. So we and France at war.
Brother,
the coach give a Portugal team, brother. Come on, man. Remember, say the same coach call out the Manchester coach right there, you know, and say, oh, him put Christopher on bench, you know. And him come do the same thing and what him do. Him feel just the same as every coach.
No,
We
brother.
put Christie on bench.
Messi-
Alright, name me a coach a pass. We Christie up on bench. Name me a coach.
Christopher stay up on the bench, Carla.
No, but why? Why?
Him now play good in the look youth from Benfica.
But so
Score a
Messi,
hat-trick.
Messi
Who
play
ever
good. The last 2 seasons. From this season to the other season, who score more goal compared league wise?
Me a talk about World
Christie
Cup
or
now,
Messi?
brother. Me a talk
No,
about
me
World
ask you
Cup.
first. Me ask you first.
Christie.
Oh,
Christie.
so what you are trying to say? That's what me are trying to give you understand.
Bro,
What you are
Christie,
trying to say?
that's why me a
No,
tell you,
but
say,
we
the
are
reason-
trying to say then, because Messi play more, me have play more game and have less goal. Last season, Christie scored 33. How much Messi scored, including club and international?
me a ask you a question. No.
Yeah.
In this World Cup, you know
Yeah.
say Messi play better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
What you state the last time I call in, they say, yo, Argentina play for Messi.
So
Portugal play against Cristiano Ronaldo.
no, because
So Messi
he's not the most
eventually,
important
remember,
player.
He's not
the most
we
important
not try
player.
use age against Christie, right?
Christie done, brother.
not try-
Christie done.
No, if not say if him done, Messi done.
Oh, and Messi a play. The man a start for him team. The man
Because all right, Christie had more work than what him supposed to do as a foul.
no,
Check the history of foul.
no.
All right, check even Argentina foul. How much work him a do? You see him a go over half line. You see him a run up and down. You
Which one
just
of
put
them?
2 goals at the end
Alves.
of the match.
Bro,
So
the
you
man
just
them-
score.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen the thing. All right, listen. You see,
Messi a play a position where him for run back and help, and him not do that.
because
Tell me
the
say if
team-
me a lie,
hold on, brother.
Yeah, because them know same all and him can't go keep up to that.
But just listen,
Extend-
Carla, just listen. Carla, the reason why Messi have that privilege, because whenever him have the ball, he make things happen for Argentina. The youth named Dybala, he is the youth who work for Lionel Messi. Portugal do have that.
Who's Dybala? Dybala play a game yet?
Yeah, Dybala, the
In the system,
midfielder, the
Him
Portugal,
not play yet.
brother, we are talking about.
Dybala, we are talking about.
Bro,
Dybala and the
Dybala.
youth are gonna Roma over there.
No, at two Dybala they on the team.
We are talking. Dybala you are talking.
Dybala will play for Atleti Madrid.
Dybala garbage brother, and you see him not play nothing in the last match. You see it. The match him before that, him play good. I'm not gonna lie. Him play great.
Brother,
But the match when play what they play as a garbage. I have to remember, you know, France have a compact team, brother.
we now
With
don't.
defensive, attacking, and everything, right?
We not
Argentina don't have that. Argentina have Otamendi away more name. Him can't keep up with Mbappe. Him can't keep up with Juve when Juve go up in the air. Remember, you know, France are gonna play tactical and full force for Argentina. Argentina, I don't know how them come and play. Them just come sit down on the table like a baby and the mother go feed them food. I saw it go in on the match based on how me see.
All right. So you think France are going to win? And if France score first,
Easy.
they're going to get 6.
Easy. Willing for better 500 US right now. And if the Jamaica you want bet 50,000, either way you want go. Or 60, 70. We not for back the argument with nobody.
May I ask you a
We
question?
can put the money with the mouth and see stock.
No, man. May I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, come on, so
No,
me can whosoever lose, me can buy them. If I'm the America, or buy them a back here Hennessy and say drink and have the memories.
Hold on. May I ask you a question? You don't think if Messi win the World Cup tomorrow, that debate with
Oh, one
Messi-
man go win the World Cup, brother. That's the only man on the top up on the team. Oh, one man go win World Cup.
What you mean by rest of,
Remember, you know, all right, you watch the last game. You watch the last game
Alves
with
no
France.
play well. Alves no play
No, me
well.
ask you, the last game with France.
Yeah,
Where
man.
you see France do my youth? Where the youth name from Chelsea? Where you see France do him?
Oh, Hakim said. Them lock him down.
Yeah. Yeah, where you see? All right. You notice where the man them make him have to do? You know, normally, him up on the right hand side. He might take the ball, try to go across the left hand side for kick. Every time him do that, I know the man them said him go in the center circle. At the half line there. So that's why you see Messi get to play and do him on the field. Because defender can't tackle. Most of them man don't know how to tackle. You can't put Messi on your strong foot. Once you give him strong foot, that is it. Messi is more easier for mark than Christie. Christie is a complete player.
No, stop.
He will use his head.
It.
He can't use him left foot. Messi can't use him right foot,
what
brother.
What you mean when Messi can't use him right foot?
Which part? Which goal him use right foot score in a World Cup so far? Him score 5 goals. Which goal him score right foot?
No, me attack overall, brother. Messi can't use him right foot, brother.
Messi is not a complete player, brother. He's not, brother.
You know, Messi
can't use him right foot, brother.
Messi a
why you be
complete player,
biased?
brother. Messi complete. Messi a complete.
No, brother.
Complete.
No. Let me tell you 3 complete players from my head. 2 of them can remember. 3 right now. 2 on the cruise. Left foot, right foot him can use. You have Mayu, Kimrich, down at Bayern Munich. Left foot, right foot him can use. Messi cannot use left foot, right foot. Cristiano Ronaldo, the same.
Alright. May I ask you a question? Would you classify Leon Bailey as a complete footballer?
No, sir.
Why?
I think he might have 2 more years to get it together. If not, then he might end up like Raheem Sterling.
So you don't, see. So what makes?
Oh, you might be a complete baller and this man and have a right foot, brother. Oh, you might be a complete. But you can't use a right foot.
You know so much goal Leon Bailey scored him right foot.
Why in the 6-yard box or the 18-yard box for him to swing him foot and kick?
Bro, what you classify as a player African use him 2 foot? For you classify him as a complete footballer?
Yeah, and can use him head, which is Cristiano Ronaldo. Head, right foot, left foot. Yeah, brother, you can do that.
No, bro. Messi can't use
you can't be a complete player. No,
Messi
brother.
Score header. Messi score
with
him 2.
Alright, watch out. Let me tell you about Messi. Messi is a 95% ball. But I put it at 90 with him left foot. I'm gonna say at least 7 with him head and 3 with him right foot. I saw me that place, Messi. But Cristiano now, I put him a like, I don't know, it hard for pick for him on because the man they score goal any foot and him header.
Alright, may I ask you a question? You think at this current moment, why is it the people them refuse Christie at Man U and them refuse him at Portugal? Why you think that?
Because them Man U for number 1. Remember I'm watching a leak out on Jamaica and all of them things there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You as a coach, right? Christie leave Man U for what, 13 years, right? When Christie leave Man U, when last year about Man U behind that from Christie leave Man U?
Man U no win a whole heap of trophy, brother. Man U no bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nobody not talk about Man U. Man U can't be bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo.
What do you mean by Man U? Manchester United football
club bigger than Man Cristiano win more Champions League than Man U.
That no make him a bigger person than Man United.
Oh, and him have more follower.
That no make him a bigger person than Man, brother.
No, man, you're a club, brother. Man can bigger than the club, brother. People know you more. Or you think people bigger?
No.
Why most people say the most viewing song, the most viewing video?
Brother.
Why people say that?
No, bro.
Brother, the main thing is, the main thing I'm gonna say, I look out pan. What am I saying? The main thing I'm gonna say, I look out pan.
A 2 club in the world bigger than Man United now. A Real Madrid and Barcelona, you know. So we are talking about.
Brother, but nobody not talking about Man U, brother.
Come on, bro.
That's your opinion. My opinion is.
Everybody are refusing, brother. Cristiano Ronaldo done, brother.
That's a freedom opinion.
Cristiano Ronaldo done, brother.
Based on
as a fan,
it's based on you know what I said. You're not a fan. You're an enemy, brother. They must say you're the dog, you're the God enemy with you. Stop saying you're a fan, brother.
No.
If you're a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, you would respect the fact, say, the man have a children with dead body. Listen first now. The man have a children with dead body, right? So you know what's that already. The man have a children in the hospital for months. You respect that also. You already see this coach and no sense. That he that will never win a Champions League or don't away anymore. Come on, you know on a title for win with this brother. You might end up now get a resign for the contract. Watch what go on next month when the league come back in June. Remember, brother, who don't just score goal like Cristiano Ronaldo?
But nobody know
Cristiano Ronaldo. Compare every player in England, them still not have goal like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Him. Oh no, top top league now want him.
Everybody, remember, you know, people are watch where I go on. It's a hot spot right now. You see me? I say it's just like a man dead on the block. You know what you have to do? You have to stay off fight. Yeah? What you say?
Bro, Christie after, and this is what, and this
No,
is
that's
what,
your opinion, brother. I'm not gonna take it from a Messi man, brother. Because for number one, you're not talk about the man mental health, and you're not talk about the man kids. So that for sure you say. For number two, the coach has tried the man, brother.
My youth is no
Rashford, how much goal Rashford? Who in a Man U score? How much goal Rashford score for the season? In a Premier League alone. How much him have?
Carla, hold on, Virgin.
No, answer the question. One him score, I'm telling you. One him score. One him score. How much Mkhitaryan score?
Mkhitaryan.
No more, you tell me because you say brother. You have to remember, you know, brother. You have to remember. Yeah. Alright. You watch World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
You watch World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, think say Portugal play as Cristiano enemy. Tell me. Answer the question there.
I can't say Christie because guess what? Bruno Fernandes.
The man, brother, Bruno, look, in the changing room one day, you clearly see what going on with the man, Bruno. They might try to pretty it up. You get a message?
Because the man them say when them
the
play,
next
them
day,
play with
Bernardo Silva. If you watch the game, brother, Bernardo Silva, him a player like him down Man City. Him constantly turn the ball back. As the keeper touch more ball than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Brother, because Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
No, brother, you not get the drift. You notice what they when Cristi come on, what the black youth do? When him name Raphael or something like that, or youth to come from the AC Milan. Where you see man? Where you see my youth when the youth for play for Man U on the wing back? Where you see them man? You must create the ball, get Cristi.
Bro, you know the problem in like my youth.
No, brother, the problem is just not that the truth. Remember
Christi,
you said what you know. You said it.
Cristi a great baller. We can't take
brother,
nothing
from you said this what there. Imagine Portugal play for Cristiano Ronaldo.
You know why they
just like the way how? Because
why you think that?
Tell me.
Tell that me explain why them not play for him now.
You can't go tell me why. He must go do an interview and tell what go on. Me can't take on the word.
Christi just
because look, you know, the man you know come out and clear not what the man say what there. No, so that means that everything what the man say in the interview accurate.
We all know
you say I lie that.
We all know some Man United.
No, I not talk about them that alone. I talk about the man kids, brother. I not talk about the rest of stuff. That not important. I talk about the man family, brother.
Me agree. You have look a personal issue and thing.
Yeah, but you don't care about that, man.
No, the thing I like with Christi, me always a reflect. When him not do well, brother, him always a reflect. Alright, we know some Man United. Well, I know we know some Man United.
You're biased. Alright, where Messi do down at Paris Saint-Germain since him go? Where him do? Tell me where him do.
Messi no injury.
Like what you talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi don't care where you want. Messi they in our team. Messi they in our team. It full of more experience and two of the biggest ballers in the world on the team. What am I do? Tell me now.
You know what am I do right now in the World Cup?
I never asked about World Cup. He might do good. Me like the last match him play, the best match him play in the World Cup. I love how him play.
Brother,
he actually come out better, I'm not gonna lie.
You see when Messi will lift the World Cup tomorrow, this debate where you are forced
to call in when he win, Mr. Go call him back.
Brother, that debate done. Nobody now go hold no Cristiano Ronaldo Messi talk.
Brother, it's not no debate, brother.
No, me tell you something debate, brother.
There's no to me, Ronaldo the best baller in the world when it come on to skill. When I say goal, a Cristiano Ronaldo, Cristiano. Yeah, so that's the thing. We don't know Messi no skill. So we not try. So what kind of player he is? He no skill, but the skill is like Ronaldo, Neymar, Cristi back in the days, Robbie,
when his skill
Messi no skill, brother. No, brother. Messi play like Iniesta, Kaká, David Silva, David Berbatov kind of play them.
Yeah, say something. What you mean by when you skill?
What you call skill? What you call skill?
Skill like Ronaldo. look for Ronaldo, look how them man they hold. In a CR7 had nothing, Cristiano no skill,
But
brother.
the man, bro,
I
brother,
want
the
chop
man
over him up.
changed.
I
The
want
man
plot over him
changed.
up.
The man
One plot
changed.
over
Listen,
Cristiano.
Christy, how much change Christy got you in a football? Let me see if you watch Christy, you know Cristiano.
Cristiano can play on the left. Cristiano can play on the right. Him can play down the middle.
No, the man used to be a man of assists. Mean take your hand and square the ball. That's how the man used to do. A man you Portugal and then till the man come and measure them do it. You get a message, then him turn into a forward. The man change a lot. Messi play, remember, you know, Messi actually shadow a lot of baller. The 6 Ballon d'Or Messi get a 3 me count for him. Because you going to win World Cup and Champions League and you know get the Ballon d'Or. Manuel Neuer win World Cup and Champions League. You may get it. Iniesta do it. You may get it.
Brother,
Lewandowski was there. Lewandowski was there, score much goal and win him league. You may get it. Come on, brother. I thought other Messi fans and I'm agree with it. Say you a foxy attack.
Yeah, but
you have remember the politics of the thing. Brother, every Ballon d'Or Cristiano win is 100% him win it. There's no debate about it. You can't say no. Every time Cristiano win Ballon d'Or, he win Champions League. Every time, brother. There's never a time when he win I know win it. Every time. Messi and win no animal win Ballon d'Or, brother. Come on, man. Yeah. We can't have a debate, you know. We pull up the MacBook, you know. and go up on the MacBook and tell her the stats them to you, know, brother. Cause we have to be real in the ball game, brother. We cannot be biased. You see me? I say Messi come to a team where is a team. Cristiano come to a team where make or come to a scramble leg. Messi come to with a full leg already. A scramble leg, so you have to split it up with 20 person. Messi get a whole leg. You get me? I say, and that are the difference with him and Cristiano. When Cristiano Man you never good. And him them that depend upon there. People cry out and say, brother.
Tevez, bro, what up on the whole of them, brother?
Tevez come after, brother. Them come in after. Rooney a baller, brother. Rooney a baller. Tell me Rooney a baller. Answer the question. Be honest.
Rooney a good footballer, brother. A man score over 200.
No, brother. Rooney better than. Rooney better than. Give me a forward, Rooney better than. Give me a forward, them better than.
Rooney better than Jagba, brother.
Better than who's Jagba?
Rooney better than Jagba, brother.
I would pick Jagba over Rooney, brother. Brother, them say Christy the black him, right? When Christy leave money, what him do? Tell me what Rooney do.
Brother, Rooney a good baller, brother.
Rooney fit look like him more better off play rugby, not football. Him look like a man who love running a man. You have to remember, you know, why the Englishman they made Christie because of 2006 World Cup. You did remember that or know that? Answer me, no, man. You watch a World Cup there? You don't watch a match?
I watch a World Cup when Portugal knock out England, man.
But why England on your team? That I love for you, tell me.
Why England supposed to be my team?
Yeah, because you're Liverpool, man.
No, that means me are England fans, brother. Germany.
But why not?
What me I support England?
But which man play for Germany or play for Liverpool?
Every channel the last Germany player play for Liverpool. A long time Liverpool not buy a German player.
Man, you to leave go Juventus what they and go back down to Germany want to him, can?
Yeah, me usually play for Liverpool, but a long time Liverpool really
how them not bring him a World Cup? How them not bring Ken a World Cup?
Chan no good, brother.
I mean, him better than most of them man, what I say.
Nah, man, Chan no good, brother.
How them not bring Tony Cruz a World Cup?
Tony Cruz retire, brother.
When since? I never remember.
Yeah, man, he retire, man.
But I give another man a call still, because I know some man want to come and come talk, be a foolish to, so I make them talk and watch it.
Watch Messi win World Cup tomorrow. This
any man will come and chat and say me and chat foolishness. can have a debate.
Alright.
You get me? And the next thing, we can put the money where we want there for tomorrow game. That my dep on the bag of nice. Is it? We get next brother. Free up our next
So
brother.
you say if France go first, Messi will get 6.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1. But if France go first, then Messi will get a 6. Meji, look on France, Steve.
Oh God, brother, yeah.
Look on France, Steve. Just look, you know. Dembele, Mbappe. The brother with him name Marco for Argentina. I like him. I think him are the best Argentina player for the World Cup. He never played the last match.
Anyway.
Now you there, but he might get a red card. He might get a red card tomorrow.
What?
Because Dembele I can run for him and take him out. Wicked.
Make sure you cook your dinner early, brother, and eat it. Right?
Brother, a goat. I make sure send go buy a goat and set it on the plate and make sure them kill it and cook it well done. And give every Argentina fans a plate. Yeah, I said Jamaica, I buy a goat at Jamaica, make every man laugh and eat it. Some white rum for one them drink. So when them done it, I make sure them jump. So them talk pure foolishness. But get next man a call.
Alright, big up yourself, boy.
Yeah.
Carla.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Carla. So, people, Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yo,
Yes, Carla.
on to the man. A beer dinosaur has been should retire ball like the man I'm talking about.
So that's a Christian right dinosaur.
No dinosaur, Cristiano Ronaldo dinosaur. Cristiano Ronaldo is a has-been. And Messi no. Messi is a dinosaur too.
Mm.
And he's going to be a has-been tomorrow.
Mm.
Mbappe will drive the final retirement nail in cup tomorrow. Remember, you know, and the caller before me deal with the caller, I'm going to go back to the caller before him. We come talk about narrative, and FIFA want the narrative to say Messi win the World Cup because story I got sell and money I for make. Brother, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Whether Messi win or Messi lose, story I got sell. Whether Messi win or Messi lose, jersey I got sell. Whether Messi win or Messi lose, money I go make. Nothing nah stop nothing. And I could say this to you as well. FIFA want Mbappe to win because Mbappe is the incoming face of football and Messi is going out. Messi will just be another retired legend. You know what retired legend before Messi? So I could say FIFA will make Mbappe win tomorrow to elevate his status and make him the face of football and use him to make money. I could say that too. So when I come talk, I'm pretty tough to try to convince people and put the energy in the ear because you are Messi win tomorrow. That's not going to work. A football at the best team I go win tomorrow, and France is the best team. It is obvious. And them has been done a sort ball I will not talk about. Tomorrow World Cup and the man I talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Brother. Mbappe world, I'll have to pay for living it. Talk about Haaland and Mbappe, man, not about Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Can I bounty and be anywhere when I still talk about? I'm not fed up of that. Stop living in the past, man. I want to know, man. Haaland and Mbappe, the man I'm talk about, but Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah, all war that.
No, man.
Some has been done a so baller.
Mbappe need to come now. Mbappe need to come to Liverpool for talk about that, brother. Yeah.
No, man, we are saying a Real Madrid. A Real Madrid baller. You see the man make for Real Madrid. He's a Real Madrid baller, man. When you look at him, everything, image and likeness of Real Madrid. It have to happen. You have to go. But tomorrow, I'm going to tell you, people want Messi to win. France are my team, of course, but I not just talk with my heart like the caller before. I talk with logic, and logic will tell you that France is a better team. France have many more ways to win than Argentina. France can win in the air, they can win on the ground, They can't win without the ball. They can't win with the ball. And I know nobody can challenge that.
True. 100% true.
But I ask you, I tell you that. I tell you.
So,
Watch your entire World Cup.
So, as a France supporter, what you feared about this Argentina team? Whether Messi a dinosaur, according to you, what you really fear about this Argentina?
Well, he's a dinosaur, you know, but he still have a little spark in him, you know. So he's still the fear factor. He still have a little spark. Cristiano no spark. Cristiano done, man.
But why you think the Cristiano France? Why you think? Because even the caller just say
because the caller before is a kind of man. He can't let go of an ex. Is that kind of man. All 10 years after him slaughter on X. Move on, brother. The Christy era done it over. Man, 37-year-old. Move on.
So
him still a call for him.
No, because he must say just like how Portugal play for, just like Argentina play for Messi, I saw Portugal player need to play for Cristiano Ronaldo. But Cristiano Ronaldo is like a 10.
But it's 2 different players. It's 2 different players. What do you mean play Cristiano? It's not gonna be the same. And you have to understand that. A lot with age, right? A lot of Cristiano Ronaldo's strength deteriorate with age. He don't move the same way. He is not as agile as he was. He lose a lot, man.
Carla, you have got different talking.
And Messi 35, you know. Messi 35, you know. Messi 35, you know.
Carla, hold on. Carla, hold on there. You have got different talk. May I go add somebody?
I France and Arsenal, Messi.
Oh, because I'm swear you talk, so man. Swear you talk. Anybody who support France, you know, always support the Gunners, you know. So
that for sure is still.
Yeah, people, when you smash the like button, people, like up the stream.
Right.
Yeah, Carla, go
ahead.
Hold on there. So we have the person who just come off the line. So 200 there. So make the 2 here, the 2 here. So one I say France, one I say Portugal, one I say Cristiano Dinosaur, one I say Messi. What brother,
in the line.
Yeah, man, let's say talk.
The only thing I agree with you, know, is when I say France are going to win tomorrow, you know. But I realize, I listen to you talk and I realize the only reason why you want France win, you know, is because you know Messi, you know.
Brother,
and because he's a Ronaldo fan, brother. Talk footballer.
Listen, you ever hear me mention that? So me no want.
You don't mention that, them not the circumstantial evidence, them not listen to you talk, man.
If me never,
you don't really want France win.
Court. If you not a witness, you can't bring to the court up. So stop.
Circumstantial evidence, my brother.
It's not no circumstance. You know, make no sense. And I know me no mention.
It mean me not make no sense.
But
it mean me not. France under your team.
France under my team, yes. But me never say more France win because of Messi.
What you say? What you say?
I can't say it. They're big man enough to say that.
What you say, Carla?
Me say me a big man enough to decide to go 100% and say me want France win because of Messi. There's nothing wrong with that.
So why you want France win?
I say go win because of the squad them have the type of ball them play and when me know about ball after years watching ball. I watch ball for 22 years fully. 24 months. How much years you have?
Yeah, big man. I watch ball a long time, man. That's a France since 1998.
24 years. 24 years. How much years you watch ball for?
Since 1998, me as a France, I watch ball before that.
So you say I watch ball the same time as me. We fully know about them time, but 98 we fully know about them time. But when you say about Christy and madness you talk, brother. If you ever say
man, you're wicked, man. If then a righteous man can agree. You're wicked if you think Christy not done.
Let me talk,
all right.
If you ever say
Messi
is just a couple months are a year younger than Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, man, 2 years.
Why
You see, I tell lie. 2 years.
Start, man.
But you can't talk when no facts. The man 35 and 137, so you have to talk the proper thing.
Messi no 35, brother.
You mean Messi no 35?
Maybe my 35 plus. I'm gonna go up on the thing right now, go.
Child, well, brother,
Messi 35, Booba.
Yo, Ryan.
No, man.
I call my wife.
35, yeah, I'll be 30.
I link him back. I call back. My wife a call me. I forgot.
Alright, go on. Your wife a call.
Tomorrow I call.
Yeah. Alright, brother. Yo, what a score before? Oh, him gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, get me the line.
But Booba. Yeah, people. So, yeah, you don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's something?
Yeah, man, me da try to tell you, Sekara, that if the reason why you see the player them at Portugal, I put up this fight against Christie because they know football, just like how Cristiano Ronaldo know football.
But all them know football and them could win the game without Christie. Answer the question then.
No, but they realize when them play
Them get
Christie,
45 minutes, them get on 50 minutes or 55, so all them never win it without him. Remember the game of them without Christie. That's a game actually is a team. When they really good, Switzerland no good, Switzerland a batter for come through. They not come through fully. Portugal win fully with Cristiano Ronaldo for come through. Remember, Christie play with Luis Figo and him support Luis Figo. Tell me something I tell a lie.
That's a true.
Luis Figo manage Paletta.
So I say me understand what you say because in a age now you say them supposed to support him for say yo. This time
yes, brother. The same way Argentina see Messi in a age. So them can't make him overwork. And once him overwork, you know what him have to do? Come off of the field. Look at Luka Modric. Him a overwork. That man tired. Maybe can't even a great. A genius that. But you notice the coach play him? Do you notice that? The coach give him playing time. Why? Because the coach know what he can do. The same Portugal coach call up Manchester coach, right? And then when they turn around, him come do the same thing at Manchester do. And why I think them terminate him? Because him fail. You can't put Cristiano upon the bench, brother. If you watch a game, just go back and watch a game and watch how Bernardo Silva and Bruno Alves play. You notice that Bruno Fernandes square the ball the same way or him square the one way everybody a kill Christie. I say, oh, he never touch it. At the same way him square the ball in the match and Christie come on one day. Same exact way with the outside right. That is not for him. Bruno garbage to me, man a baller. Him not gonna end up card the next World Cup. Because him not good. He have to check Ricardo Charisma if he want to learn to do them square down keep on Christie head.
Yeah, but Booba, you know one of the things, the reason why.
Look on Brazil. Brazil have a 39-year-old or 37 same as Cristiano Ronaldo. Defended backline or more harder and a difficult position than Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, man.
Thiago Silva, better.
A different position. You can play up.
No, it's more difficult and more work as a defender and a midfield.
No.
Midfield and defender do more work on the field, better.
No.
A forward supposed to do the less work on the field. Don't tell me something wrong. Call any coach and ask him that.
Brother,
a forward job is to come a half-line and return back to the 18-yard box.
Not nowadays football.
That's all a forward. But that's football for player.
No, but that's not.
Why I think the Brazilians score? And why I think the youth score 2 goals over there for Argentina?
But me I try to tell you, say that's not how the footballer play now. That's a once upon a time story. Tell me, football now play like
still a player, so. It's still out there, sir.
No.
Lewandowski. Why I think Lewandowski scored so much goal than a Bayern? We have them say, he may play just like how everybody have played that time score. So because him stay at half line and constantly go to the 18-yard box to score the goal.
You know what I love Cristiano Ronaldo need for do? I'm going to tell you this, seriously. I think Cristiano need to check him doctor. He need to get some mental. Because
you miss it, man. What you need for though?
No.
What you need for the better? You maybe need a little break because the baby was dead team, brother. Remember, my God.
That, brother.
My God.
Brother.
It's when you lose somebody, brother. It's tough, brother. I tell you. It's tough.
Booba.
Example, look on Gully God. Him just post his mother a while ago. A year ago, Gully God mother passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just you have to remember, brother, it's a mentality and the mental health, them say a serious thing. No matter how strong a man
so
might
that's
be.
why I need to go check the doctor. That's why I tell you I need to go check the doctor.
No, I'm having doctor, I'm having man. You have to remember,
What are the things Cristiano Ronaldo
for number one, the media against him, man. The media against Christy. You know that. The media against him.
You think so?
Brother, what do you mean everything think so? You know the on the media and see if they're too high. They want me to start screenshot and start the thing and send to you know, for you see it for yourself.
You know, I just the other day the media they pan him because of the things.
No, brother, it been like that, brother. It been when Christy score a penalty, everybody say him a penalty, right? But when Messi score a penalty, nobody now say Messi a penalty. You get what I mean? So you have to look. There's some little basic logic.
Yeah, but in
you see, everybody at try to blame him. Look on Gary Neville. Look on Gary Neville attack on Christy. Who's Gary Neville? Gary Neville good? Gary Neville can square a ball for a right back. And the only right back I see in my life can square a ball like Gary Neville. How am I going to talk about Christy? Clearly show you said the man jealous of the man's success, so the man still can't play today. All them man we are talking about Christy, them retire from 30-32. Remember, you know, most of the youth them are play ball right now. Them not gonna make it past 30. Them done, brother. Because what? Christy is very dedicated, brother. That's the main thing. Very dedicated. And so once you have that, you can't go far. Even if you have a job 9 to 5, you have to get up every morning 6 o'clock, reach at work 7, 8 o'clock. You have to be dedicated. If not, you know why you go work late every day, they're going to fire you. So it's just like the same thing. Most of them youth are them dead and money the man them play for in a football, not for the love and the sport. Look at my youth what them buy for Man U. A garbage. When name Sancho, a garbage. I love my youth still. Anthony. I love him. Anthony is going to be bad.
The ball of them Man U. I think Man U club and a whole brother crosses right now, brother.
No, brother. The ball of them no good, brother. Remember Cristiano play the same way, you know. Let me forget a brother for you, know. I tell him for call him by a program.
you know, say since Cristiano Ronaldo, the team that build a little bit. Cristiano Ronaldo, if you look at it, brother, the man left and go Juventus. Juventus are in a bag of title. Juventus go down. The numbers of the whole of the Juventus player them go down. And then when you go to Real Madrid. No man, look like Cristiano Ronaldo. You look like Cristiano Ronaldo. Something we might do. Because if
no, brother. Juventus win the league. They win the league, brother. Remember, you know, Juventus sell some quality player over there, brother. Remember back. When the man go Real Madrid never win the Champions League. No. Tell me something I lie.
No.
Tell me no. Oh, so where I try to say the man go Madrid go lift up what 5 or 4 Champions League. And the man set it. The man go Madrid go set Madrid over there, brother. The man do it. I feel just give the man when forget. To me, Cristiano ball, but Ronaldo the greatest ball at all time to me. But when it come on to goal, I give Cristiano Ronaldo. You see me I say? To me, I have Messi because Messi, remember, you know, put Messi, why Messi never come to England over there like when our chats are tough about it? Why him never go Italy? Messi can't, the brother is not selling no money. What do you mean, England no money? Italy no money? Messi just know say if him got them league, yeah, him not go get to play or him can go play down at Spain and down at France. It's like the same kind of ball game him play same way. Cristiano Ronaldo go any town and shell it down, brother. And set him name and walk or leave it. That's the way you call a baller. Look on Zinedine Zidane. Even name all of the big baller them playing in Italy or England. Me said all the big baller I'm see go Spain or run go France. Ronaldinho go look on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Check, brother, me can go days on and show you, brother. Come here and watch baller, we know. We study the thing to you know. Messi now go England or Spain. Like how not talk so bad, the whole I no go up on the minister and send him come to England or down to Italy. And then we have a discussion. Give your next call attack. I know some man want to touch the place too. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up
Yeah,
yourself.
man. Give your next any man attach me, just call me, make me confront them.
Alright, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me there all night for them. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So everything good otherwise, though.
Yeah, man. Me there I watch the program, man. You know, I support the program. There, man. Yeah, push it out there to everybody for come support the program. Cause you don't know I get a youth now. We are one blood.
Yeah, man. No free.
Yeah, next call, I'm there.
Yeah,
man. Alright.
Yeah, man, people. So, as we say, Kylian Mbappe versus Lionel Messi. You see it tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game. You know, the team that made the less mistake, I think, going to come out on top. Strongly believe that. As most of the caller them say, I may agree with them. I think France is a team that they are just a different animal. They are just a different piece. Them can play anywhere and win the game. You get what I say? And that's the worrying thing for Argentina. But seriously, people, which side do you really that want for depend tomorrow? If them two, if these 22, if this Argentina and Argentina and France for depend island by themselves, and them are going to save the whole world. Which team will that really a support tomorrow for save the whole world? Is it Argentina? Talk to me, man. Yeah, man. Him need to call in, man, gully side. You see, the man need to call in, brother. Call in, brother. The number they write 647-447-6341. That's the telephone number to call in, people. Give me a score prediction. Marcel, call in, brother. And let's, bring Argentina. Daniel, big up yourself. Daniel say France. Marcel say Mbappe to the world. Yeah. But let's end this good. Let's end this thing with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, for me, the reason why I'm not get that. Reason why Cristiano Ronaldo not get that love there Portugal. Because them realize that when Cristiano Ronaldo is playing in the Portugal team, they might play with 10. And that's the problem, Bridget. Portugal knows that Cristiano Ronaldo is slow. He's not the same player anymore. And that's it why I tell you, say, yo, Christy need to find a doctor, Bridget, for check up on his mental health. Because, you know, when you're on top, and you can't believe, say, yo, you're no longer on top, you don't have that age on your side to continue to be on top. I think that's one of the major things was stress Cristiano Ronaldo. Mentally, physically, you need to see the doctor. And second thing, people, yeah, may I be honest with you, the second thing, can you imagine Cristiano Ronaldo family have dinner tomorrow and them watch a game there? Eh? Me I tell you, say tomorrow Cristiano Ronaldo dey on him knee. Please, 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 Mbappe, do me a favor. Do me a favor, Mbappe. I saw Cristiano Ronaldo beg, you know. Brother, when you come on to talent, trust me, Messi is above Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo a legend to the game. But what Messi has done for the game, me respect and me rate Messi. But me rate Cristiano too, but not on that level when me put Messi. I mean, I gotta be honest. I think Messi is the GOAT. You understand? And tomorrow, that I go just finish it off. Everybody refuse Ronaldo. Ronaldo can't run, brother. Ronaldo cannot run. He cannot run. Why you think they don't want him at Man United? Why you think that Portugal them tell us, yo, sit on the bench? He's not that player anymore, brother. That's why I need for. Check your mental health, brother, cause it's no joke, brother. You know what I mean? It's no joke. But let's see what's going to happen tomorrow, people. Tomorrow we are do a watch along. So make sure so on the journey tomorrow 9:30. We're going to have a pack crew. So make sure so on the join in tomorrow for that. If you haven't liked the video, people, like the video. Yeah. May I tell you no? Tomorrow Messi will circle the score, brother. Tomorrow Messi will circle the score. Believe it or not, people. Oh, Joe, big up yourself, brother. TG, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, man. Ramona, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. Marcel, big up yourself. Ryan, respect Ronaldo and stop chat. Brother, CR7 we just have a bad season, brother. Nah, bro. Bro, Cristiano Ronaldo got Juventus, brother. Everybody had the well at Juventus. Everybody game water down. Cristiano Ronaldo come. Same thing at United. Only chance for Man United. Make them come second. Rashford, Martial, all of them a score a whole heap of goal. Cristiano Ronaldo come. Everybody stop score at Juventus. Everybody stop score at Man United. It's about him. And that's why me believe that. As what the caller just said, everybody against Cristiano Ronaldo. The media favor Messi more. These are some of the reasons why people. Because Messi, man, they really humble. If Messi a do thing, you don't really hear it too much in the media. But Christy, once him, just like the other day, him not play a Man United, the man try everything to get the media to talk about him. I saw Cristiano Ronaldo stay. I'm gonna like that about him, brother. It's all about him. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that. Can't be about you, brother. All when the team I play good, you still I do things. Man, this thing I gonna say thing on a good, brother. So I just can't wait for tomorrow still. If Mbappe win the World Cup, that's going to be a different argument, people. But I'm telling you from now, 2 World Cup for Mbappe, but if Messi win it, Cristiano Ronaldo fans them right now. I dip on them knees. Yeah? Yeah, man. I dip on them knees tomorrow. I dip on them knee, people, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, people. Don't worry about it. Richard did not call me a while ago. So I never see it. I never see it. Never see it a while ago. You know. I say France, goalie side, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect, brother. Carla, good evening. Oh, you not asleep. What time now in England?
Sleep and waking up, sleep and wake. Just past the hours of 5 o'clock a.m. I'm soon going back in my bed, but maybe a guidance and divine intervention. Wake up at this time in the morning, you know, God knows.
So
greetings,
greetings, man. Where you say, Carla?
Reason boss the boat. The question boss the boat, and I've got one question before me go on my bed again. I see the headline that you bring. All the best, I'm saying first and foremost. So you hear him? Viewers and subscribers, I want to say all the very best. This is a Celestial Brazilian fan wishing Argentina and France the very best for today's final. May the best team win. I am on the fence. Messi, one of the greatest to ever don a pair of shoes, football boots. We've got France back-to-back finalists. Both of them are closing in on Brazil's 5th World Cup. Let me repeat that last part again. Argentina and France are both closing in on Brazil's 5 World Cup titles. Right there before the world eye. Here come this one YouTube guy. In intentions never die. In intention people never that wise. So me I ask, why want to be that? Can somebody have mercy? Can somebody? And I'm calling this particular program. There's a clue. What happened to Brazil? What happened to Brazil, and where does Neymar sit in the pantheon of great players? Why did World Cup favorites, certainly right bang in the middle of the favorites for this Qatar World Cup? Why, and can somebody explain how Brazil crashed out again at the quarterfinal stage in this particular style after Neymar Jr. having such a wonderful season at PSG? Viewers and subscribers, you know it. I know it. You saw it. If you didn't see it, check out YouTube. PSG had Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe all on the one team, and I saw with my own 1, 2, 3, 4 yay. Neymar Jr. playing some mature, intelligent ball, giving Mbappe everything he needed to look good, hugging up Lionel Messi as goal after goal being crafted. Me say, here come
Brazil not good, brother.
Right there before the world eye.
Brazil
here come this one YouTube guy, never intentions, never that wise. Ryan LFC. Ryan LFC, I'm asking you, please do ask me and tell me as a football fan why certain people hate on Brazil. How did Brazil get knocked out in the manner they did?
Brother, Brazil not good, brother. You need a coach, brother. Brother, we are talking about France and we are talking about Argentina. Why you have to bring up Brazil? Brazil is not good enough, brother. Brazil come like an old dinosaur, brother. Believe me, bro. Brazil ain't nobody, brother. Say 20 years Brazil ago, you can't be a big team and now win the World Cup, brother. 20 years it ago, you know. Who would have said that? Brazil are old dinosaur, brother. I talk about the real new king right now in town. Because I know all you are talking as a Brazil supporter, you know, want to see the trophy over the South American team then. Lionel Messi.
I don't have a problem. Viewers subscribers. Ryan LFC. Ryan, Papa Ryan, I'm telling you now, I want to be loud and clear. I am a football fan above all. I recognize Lionel Messi as one of the finest players of all time. I recognize that this Messi is being compared to Maradona. Being compared, I don't know if he exceeds him. I don't know what you think. But Messi has almost carried this team and been the X factor in this Argentinian team getting this far. I don't mind if Argentina win because the trophy would be very handily placed back in South America. This is the global game, the lingua franca of world football. Football is the world's game. The World Cup has been in Europe for a very long time. Of course, Europe have got some terrific teams. So they've got more chance as well with more participants and more entries to win a world title. We've had Spain, big boy team, bad boy team. We've had Germany, your team. Are they still your team? I'm not sure. Sometimes I say it was a France fan. I'm not sure how that thing got. And
we can't switch, brother. Germany for life, brother. Win, lose, or draw.
All right. Well, Simi says I'm a Brazil. Win, lose, or draw. Said we. But the South Americans, I am going to be very happy if Argentina win a World Cup because it would be back in South America. And Argentina was the team that I believe Brazil was going to meet in the semi-finals, have a big fight with, and come out on top. But please, Ryan, I believe that you hit a little bit below the belt. Dinosaur, Brazil, dinosaur.
Brother. If you know we nothing for the last 20 years, brother, your team a dinosaur. Brother.
I want to break something down. With you. Let me just check it out because I want to raise you up, but because we have a respect for you, we have a musical level the vibes. So I'm going to break this thing down. Reason start. Are Brazil one of the world's premier international teams?
Once was.
When did it change that they're no longer one of the world's premier teams? I want to break this down, Banya. When did this change? When did they become extinct?
You know, see, change for the last 20 years. 20 years, you know, we nothing, brother. So, oh, you have to be one of the world. No, brother. Come on, bro. This is my opinion. I can't rate up Brazil and them now we nothing for the last 20 years, brother. Come on, bro. Brazil, this, you know, where I say the greatest footballer them come from, you know, brother. No, man. Messi.
Ryan, some
Kaka,
of
Ronaldo, Fat Ronaldo. No, my youth. Brazil time pass, brother. Brazil need to go back to Sambo style, brother. Follow this bag of European thing. Bounce. Brother, Brazil, I'm telling you, bro, it's a Brazil not be careful. It'll go out 50 years Brazil no win a World Cup. It's so long it take Liverpool to win a Premier League. You think nobody has sit down and wait for Brazil to win nothing? You see how Brazil might knock them out. Croatia. Oh, Brazil fair get knocked out by Croatia. Brazil is not that dominant team anymore, brother. And we have to just understand that. They once was. 20 years, brother. 20 years. Come on, bro.
Ryan, you just hit the nail on the head. Because this argument that you're presenting, this point of view, I hear where you're coming from. If what you're saying is that Brazil is not one of the premier world international teams country-wise because they have not won a World Cup, that, in my opinion, is putting the bar unnecessarily high.
What you mean by
it may be a tad unfair.
No.
Let me explain. May I explain?
Yeah, you gotta explain, but remember, you know, you're coming at the team as the biggest favorite, you know. You're coming in as the world, everybody.
No,
say, yeah,
one of them.
Brazil was the biggest team, or I get the lowest money for win the World Cup. Brazil
betting is one thing.
A $2 Brazil I get for win the World Cup. $2 ad. My youth, Brazil should have done better. Brazil is just not that team anymore, brother. What we feel if you understand? Coach a beat Brazil. Coach Brazil now.
No, you're hitting a nail on the head.
The midfielder Brazil was normally the normal midfielder Brazil normally produce. Them now produce the midfielder. They them have a whole heap of attacker, but where is the flair? Where is the Kaká? Where is the Ronaldinho for link up the play with the likes of Neymar and all that? We not produce that, and that Brazil fail to understand that. As most of the people them attack down in the comment section, how can you miss the closest man them to Kaká and them and Firmino? How you bring Firmino? You bring some joke. Why you bring Firmino who are going to link the midfield to the attacking? That was a blow by Brazil, brother. Brazil, you have to understand that Brazil is just not the same team anymore. It's no way ready to produce so much ball and can't win the World Cup. 20 years? Nah, man. Can't do that, man.
One thing you have to make clear, every 4 years, literally one team will lift a World Cup. Secondly, the point you just made, I will agree with you. And I'm doing my reflections on Rich Post Sports. On Rich Post Sports, I'm doing my reflections on any show that I go on. I've had to take time to take a stock of what did go on in reviewing this World Cup campaign. Now, Chiche, as a coach, as a manager, I think that he has come a little short. He has come a little short, in my opinion.
Bro, Brazil
for various reasons.
Look, him should be dead, brother. Him should be there, coaching that team. For me, if Brazil want to win the next World Cup, I'm going to see them do it. Unless Pep Guardiola coach him.
So the next thing coming now. It's a serious subject that is being debated, Does Brazil, and this goes maybe against the point that you were making. I give you credit. The midfield for Brazil, I think there were some issues. In my humble opinion, I still think with the right manager and game management, I still believe that this Brazilian team could have won this World Cup. Certainly could have made it to the final with good game management, good team selection, and an intent and hunger. I always said that Brazil had to suffer in this World Cup in order to prove that they could lift this World Cup. They had to suffer, go through the deep waters, as I told Jersey boy Sebastian, your good self, to lift this World Cup. Argentina, the fellow South American giants, have suffered and have shown that they're willing to go through the deep waters. They are hungry, they're focused and concentrated, they're united, and the game management and mental steel has been there and the resolve has been there. This has been a little short on the part of the Brazilians. I must add that they have had injuries with Richarlison. I saw in that game against Croatia, it was ironic because it's the first one that I've not commentated on. I was unable to commentate on it due to work commitments. And I saw Richarlison, the Spurs forward, the presser of the Brazilian team, leading the press from the front. After a couple of minutes on the pitch, I saw him grab his thigh and he started to look like he was limping. I said, wait a minute. I kept an eye on him, really running off. Richarlison was not able to perform nowhere near. He should not have been on the pitch. He should have been taken off. He remained on the pitch. And when I heard that, I said, uh-oh. I've still not been able to watch that equalizing goal from Croatia, let alone the penalty shootouts, because it was just, sometimes, Ryan, it's not your time for whatever reason. Listen, anyone who saw that Croatian victory would see that Brazil had what it took. Anyone who saw the game against Serbia with Danilo and Alexandro locking down the defense with Thiago Silva and Marquinhos would know that Brazil looked like they could come and do something. Neymar, I still think, unfortunately, is a problem. I say still. I've come to the realization that Neymar is
style of football, and this is backed up by the likes of the great Tim Vickery of Brazil, a wonderful South American correspondent. And Vickery made the point that I made a point on coach's desk as well. I mean, we're having a to and fro about it. Neymar is a great player, wonderful player, but sometimes he courts and invites fouls in areas not constructive necessarily for the good of Brazil. Sometimes he courts fouls, invites players to foul him. Sometimes he gets away with it, sometimes he doesn't get away with it. And all that happens is that a free kick is given. But also, it's stopping the game. It's also injuring him, hampering the Brazilian cause. And he is not playing the intelligent enough game. Give the ball, move the ball on like Modric and Messi. Be intelligent about the game. Get the other players in the game. And that is, unfortunately, in my review, also made me realize that, you know, on the face of it, when it's all said and done, Brazil didn't deserve to make it to the World Cup final, to give themselves a shot. They didn't deserve it on this case. There was some luck, but the long and short of it, they didn't suffer enough. That game against Croatia should have been locked down after that wonderful extra time breaking goal when Paqueta and Rodrigo combined. We can, in reflection, realize that Firmino may have been a loss. Fair dues, that can be an argument. But I think this Brazilian team will learn lessons. The great thing you made a point about is Brazilian manager. Do we go continental? Does a Carlo Ancelotti, a Pep Guardiola, or a Portuguese born manager come into the hot seat? That is the big question that is being asked. And that's why I said, when you said about Guardiola, I don't think he's coming, by the way. But for Brazil to, and here's the thing, Brazil have got the players, I believe. They need more midfield style and more steel. Casemiro, fantastic tournament as far as I was concerned. Fregi, Man United, came up short. Wasn't good enough. Fabinho for Liverpool could have done more. He could have been used. Bruno Guimaraes, he could have been used. Martinelli could have been used more. Rafinha for us, for Barcelona, he disappointed on the big stage. It was just a little bit too big for him on this occasion. I think Brazil can win a World Cup with the players they've got. Certainly can compete, but the manager is the situation that is needed to be addressed now. You said Chichi should have gone. He could have gone, but he was given more time. They respected him. The world respected Chichi as a coach. But again, when it got to this crunch situation, despite a wonderful World Cup campaign in qualifying, they came up short. So the next manager is the team we're looking at. Go ahead, Ryan.
Bro, I realize as a Brazil supporter, you still don't get over that beat. You get a piece of beat in the way you just can't.
It was rough, Ryan. It was rough, Ryan.
You said rough.
It was a rocky road. It was rough, yeah, man.
Before the World Cup, it was just a singing Brazil. After when them win and them a go through, and boy, I tell you, you said it put you down.
It was a tough one to take, but again, what's held me together, and you know, as the reason boss, I can take it and deal with it objectively, and to move on and see what happens next. As I said, the midfield situation was not fully convincing. In fact, what was happening is that Lucas Paqueta and Neymar were producing some wonderful patterns in midfield during the campaign, but because they had not met European opposition too much over the last few years, it was difficult to assess how successful that would be against European opposition. Of course, they met Serbia and Switzerland in the group stages, and they came through tough encounters, but they came through, and I thought, okay, they're ready mentally, they're looking good, they're looking in shape. Rafinha came on the scene, and Vinicius Jr. came on the scene with outstanding performances for Brazil. Vinicius Jr. has not played any better for Brazil than in this World Cup. So Chiche had to change his tactics and approach, and he put the emphasis on Richarlison up front as a goal scorer, which I had no problem with, and Rafinha on the right, Vinny on the left. Martinelli got frozen out a little bit. I think that his work rate and his ability, his directness, his cutting edge would have been invaluable in this game. How he didn't get on the pitch, God only knows. I don't know. I think that was another foul from Chiche.
Team bigger than the coach, man.
Whoa. You believe so?
I mean, Brazil team bigger than the coach, brother. I don't think the Brazil coach right now can get them over the line. They try for the last 30 years and there has been. When the last time Brazil win the World Cup?
Well, 20 years. Last time was 2002. Big Phil Scolari. 2002.
No, win the more World Cup.
20 years. But here, let me test the waters with you because that's the right. Is England a good team, Ryan?
Good team, of course, but bug manager. Every great team needs a good coach to help them over the line. Remember that.
Excellent. Excellent point. I agree with you.
Every great team need a great coach. A good coach. You understand?
Good coach. Great coach. Good coach.
Yeah.
Which one?
Good coach. You understand?
Respect.
You can't second for mediocre. Mediocre. Because remember, at the end of the day, you know, what the coach done to the team, them, you know, is manage them, you know, and make decision where the players are afraid to make, you know. And that's why you have a coach, you know. Coach is important to make the change at the right time, to bring cohesion with the team, to bring the balance to the team. And that's why a coach get them big money there. You understand? And that has been really a suffer for Man United, the Arsenal, and these teams. How can you not give Martinez more playing time? Look at what he has done in the Premier League for Arsenal. Yeah? And the thing too, I can't ever feel sorry for Brazil then, brother. Because you see, the end of the day, why me now go feel sorry for Brazil? Because Brazil, Neymar, he should step up when the team need him. He's not doing
Big
that.
time. I agree.
He's not doing that.
I'm with you on that.
And that's why I remember me that tell you, the reason why I tell you is I kill Mbappe as a more killer instinct over Neymar. Neymar do have that brave heart for say, yo, it no matter what happen in the game, me I go take this game by the Crawford and make my country get over the line. Clutch moment. Neymar, as we say, Brazil play much better without Neymar. I'm tired for telling you that. I tell Fresh God that. I tell all of them say Brazil play much better without Neymar. Because Neymar slow up the game too much for Brazil. When Brazil bursts down the left or bursts down the right, and Neymar hold on the ball, you know. You can't hold on, you slow down the game. You can't slow down the game, Bridget. And that's why I have a problem with Neymar. Him shy away from big moment, clutch moment. How can you never kick a penalty? How can you have a young, upcoming, a play for Man United? And come on, bro, like, come on. You get to me and say, you have to do better. You have to man up, brother. You get to me and say, if you don't man up, you're going to have a problem. And that's what happened to Neymar, Bridget. You understand?
I do. Yeah. I do. As I said, I find it difficult. I've not watched. I've seen Marquinhos' penalty. I've not seen any other penalty in that shootout because, in my opinion, it shouldn't have got to that stage. I do agree that Neymar didn't, on the face of it, be that clutch player. He was, but this is why, again, I do say that it was a slightly mixed reaction in terms of what happened, and you could say Brazil was unfortunate in some respects because when you talk about clutch, you never see the goal in scoring at extra time with Rodrigo and Paqueta's help. He braved up, he fronted up the game. Hey, that was one of the listen, most people know when they look back at the World Cup, they know that Brazil are one of the world's best teams. They know that arguably this Brazil team could have lifted this title. They could have, but when you see Neymar break the deadlock in a first half of extra time with a goal like that, that is when he and the rest of the team, and I'm not going to just put him as the talisman alone ended the argument. If you talk about clutch, he produced the clutch moment. Mbappe never produced no quote unquote clutch moment in the semi-finals against Morocco. Neymar did, but as the rest of that second half come, I was watching Neymar at halftime when he must squeeze a whole bucket of water upon his face, and it looked like in my mind I was saying, my Lord, I wonder if you in my sure about to look a bit and I splash the water and I spray the water in her face. So like, whoa, me, I've really put in a hard work and it's me, focus on me. And I was hoping and praying that's not the case. When the second half of extra time started, there was a moment, God knows there was a moment when we see Neymar and a counter in the second half of extra time and he get the ball right at his foot and a counter for Brazil. And there was a Brazilian overlapping going past him. And I said, watch out, respect. You can watch what Neymar go do this. He's going to do what Ryan I talk about. Boss the game. Deal with the game. Say, me not lose this game. This is a Brazil game. I move, forward, me move. And he could have stand on the ball, do a little skill and just hold the ball, pass the ball to the Brazilian who was making the overlapping one. He could have dribbled into midfield, pass the ball back to one of his colleagues. You know, he literally looked. I'm going to check it again. I'm going when I'm strong enough. When I'm strong enough, I'm going to check it again. Him looked like him lost. Him looked like him lost and a little confused and him just dodged with the ball. And God knows, if I'm not mistaken, the man just kicked the ball out on the line. It was about 3 yards on the edge and him just touched the ball and just ended up kicking the ball out. Get the ball to the Croatians. I said, wait a minute. There was no smoke without fire. Them say, no smoke without fire. When we see that moment, we say, wait a minute. Yeah, where you really are going with this, sir? Yeah, we have to play this time down, and lock this game going, and God, he knows. You know what went on to happen.
Reason, boss. So you haven't watched the second half of the game for Brazil, have you?
I've not watched the second half of the extra time.
Why?
I've not watched because when I finally got to watch, as I said, I was working during the game. I finally got to see a TV screen, and it was about 70 odd minutes on the clock, and it was 0-0. When we say 0-0, we say, all right, watch out, respect to Croatia. So we say, God no, respect to Croatia and respect to Brazil. This is a tough game. The grass, we see the pitch, Education City pitch. It looked a little high, the grass. It wasn't, one of those free-flowing kind of surfaces. And I thought, okay, all right, well, never mind. You can't get everything, but both teams play on the same surface. You have Vinny, you have Marquinhos, you have Thiago. Yeah, everybody's playing on the same pitch. And Madrid, then listen, this Croatia team is older, play harder, got to extra time and penalties. Look here, we have to deal with this team. I mean, this is a tough test. This is the waters I talk about. This is when you have to suffer. You're not going to roll over them like, roll over South Korea, no problem. A knockout game, you know it, they know it, deal with the matter.
Yeah. But
and the rest is history. It's a tough watch. They should have locked down the game, Ryan. And sometimes these things are written in the stars, That's why I'm not getting over the top. Messi for Argentina and Messi for lose 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. First game of the World Cup.
Man, that's still a play.
That to me, that's going through the water.
I'm glad
no.
I'm glad when the Brazil fans them suffer, brother. Trust me. I'm glad when they suffer.
It's good to suffer.
Yeah,
it's good to suffer. Sometimes you need to suffer. Yeah, man.
Humble, man. You need to humble, brother. Humble.
So I that tune you love for Jaffa, that tune you Jaffa from what Yeah, man. One Jaffa, you tell the commander.
But what are your thoughts, do on this Argentina France game, though?
I'm giving the edge to Argentina, and I'm giving the edge. I'm hoping, and really genuinely hoping, that Messi doesn't feel overburdened by what might be his last World Cup game and a chance to lift this trophy. Messi is undoubtedly, of course, one of the world's greatest players, but this Argentinian team has done a really good job representing South America. They finished just behind Brazil. They, uninterestingly, were also unbeaten in the World Cup qualifying campaign in South America. They finished about 6 points behind Brazil, 39 points to about 45 or something like that. They're a strong team. This young manager, talk about managers, we've been talking about managers, Scaloni. Scaloni was the cheap, quote-unquote, option, for takeover at the reins after Sampaio for Argentina was dismissed. And Scaloni, this young guy in his early 40s, he's done a fantastic job. Every time you talk about being a manager, about man manager, making tough decisions, he has made some fantastic decisions and led this Argentinian team humbly. And whatever he's doing behind the scenes with his coaching staff, I commend. They have shown that they're hungry enough. They've got the skill, they've got the steel and the flair. Fernandez, McAllister for Brighton, been having a fantastic tournament. The defense that was meant to be one of their weak points, they've stood up. Yes, they've shown some creakiness coming from 2-0 up to being pegged back to 2-2 by the Netherlands. But there's something about the South Americans, this Argentinian team, that suggests to me that they're willing to suffer, go through the tough waters and get the job done. Not only for Messi, but for themselves as well. That's going to be one of the key factors. If they focus on their game, bring their game, and don't get bogged down with, we got to do this for Messi and give Messi the ball and do it for Messi and not let Messi down and make sure Messi is the one that produces the movement. No, they need to be as relaxed as possible. Easier said than done, some people would say. France have not overly impressed me. England could have beaten France if they didn't have the bug manager, as you said. If they had been, look, they could have done it, but France are a bad boy team. Jersey boy, God no, Jersey boy, you got a good team there looking for a back-to-back. France are one of the big teams over the generations. As a Brazilian fan, you have to respect them, and the world have to respect them. I mean, they've come from a long way, and this team, this is a young team. This is almost a B team for France, which makes the Brazilian loss a little harder to take. This team for France is almost a B/C+ team for them. No Pogba, no Kante. The young Hernandez is missing some Coco. Listen, they've got a few players who are up. Benzema not there. This shows the strength in depth of France. The winning mentality France has under Deschamps, a quality manager. You've got to take your hats off to them for getting the job done. Getting the job done against Morocco. Getting the job done when all the some of the big super teams was getting knocked out, the likes of Spain and Germany. They've stood tall, fought back. France has came through the group. This deal with Denmark, deal with Tunisia, even though Tunisia beat them. And France have just got the job done by any means necessary. Your man there, Mr. Mbappe, and Jersey Boys man, should I say, Mbappe, he's an article player. But I still think there's room, of course, for improvement. I don't big him up in the same way I big up Messi. Messi can walk around the pitch. You know what I'm saying? He's been walking around the pitch, literally. And he's an artist in motion. And I salute. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy because France want to win back-to-back. Mbappe, fair dues to him. He's been talking about, I want to win the World Cup. I'm dreaming about winning the World Cup with this team. And he's part of a really good team effort. Griezmann, one of the players of this tournament, Antoine Griezmann, let me repeat, viewers and subscribers. Antoine Griezmann is a man that I was going into the tournament looking at him saying, watch out. Please, I got deal with the man like that, you know. In light, he's important to this team, but in light, you can will of the wisp, man, that I want to deal with him. This man has been defending, creating, attacking, defending like a more. He has been dealing with the deep waters beautifully, wonderfully. I salute Antoine Griezmann, Oliver Giroud, ex-Arsenal bad boy player, old veteran, highest French scorer, ready, deal when you need him. Experience, bagger experience. But this French team are bagger young players, and they've done really well. But I don't think that, and this is the interesting thing, that I don't think necessarily we're about no world class. There's some of these players, they're not world class. They're still under up. And this is why I think Messi will look and study the scene and study the defense for France and say, watch out, you guys, let's do it. Let's go. And that's the key for me. That would be the thing I say. Argentina, as a team, a collective, need to bring them game and don't rely on Messi, which has been the problem over previous campaigns. You don't want to do that. If they keep them eyes on the prize, it could go to extra time, you know. God knows, it could go to extra time. May even go to penalties. And then it's almost a lottery. But if there was normal time being played and Argentina with a Messi producing the magic moment with other people like Alvarez, they could lift this world title, but it will not be easy. These two teams are two of the toughest mentally around, and it won't be easy. It won't be easy. Anyone who win it, they will fully have deserved it. What you say?
Before what me say, you know me I tell you say, Messi have to win the World Cup because if you don't win the World Cup, you know that a lot of people in Argentina still have Maradona as the GOAT because of that World Cup. So Messi have a lot. Yeah, man, them have a lot on him plate. The players, if you listen to the players, they want to win it for Messi. They want to do everything for Messi power. And if you listen to most of the big footballer, them past player, them think Messi deserve it and they want him to win. But a player like a killer Mbappe, Virgin, you can never count him out. You understand?
No.
You can never count him out. But Argentina, I think they play the best football in the World Cup so far. Them impressed me the most. Argentina. Convincing win over big world runners-up Croatia. You know, it's not easy to beat Croatia. It's Brazil, Boca under the pressure to beat Croatia. But Argentina destroyed him. And I think it's going to be a very, very close game, you know. But I just think Argentina, with the likes of Messi, if you see how Messi a play, or him a get in at the referee face, or him a score, just look at how him a score and him a celebrate. You can feel it in, like it's written in this in the universe. Yo, the man a go win the World Cup. It's incredible. Just look at how him body language. He's a totally Lionel Messi, 5 goals, 3 assists. Yeah, he might get player of the tournament. What that happen? Either no matter if him lose or him win, he might get player of the tournament. You understand? Top goal scorer. I think for Argentina to do well tomorrow, I think he have to play a major role like he did in the semi-final. I think yeah, for him to win, and the danger with the France team, you know, they can play without the ball, you know. Them can play in a 4-5 different way, you know. That's how dangerous the France team is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because they have players who can hurt you, and then most of the time people pay attention to Mbappe alone. When they do that, you allow Griezmann to do him thing. And you have a player like a Giroud. Him is no joke. And then you have Ousmane Dembele, where everybody up. So yeah. But on him day, him can turn you over. So you have to be careful of that. But with the likes of Messi, bro, I think Argentina is unstoppable, you know. When a team play with them heart and the passion, even when you look at the bench, you know, see how the man them look. So there might be danger. So for me, Argentina, I bring it to.
I agree with you that it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a close encounter either way. I think most people will be surprised if it's nothing other than a close, tightly fought affair. I mean, they met in the World Cup, I think, 4 years ago and ended up 4-3 to France when they went on to lift the titles. I don't personally expect such a swashbuckling encounter. Messi is, of course, 4 years older and wiser. They got knocked out on that occasion despite a up and down helter-skelter game. This is going to be a game for the connoisseurs, but for those who like the chess game and understand and appreciate the finer qualities of football, including being defensively sound, as you rightfully said, having ability to play without the ball is very important, and that requires concentration and hard work. And that is going to be part of the things we're going to be seeing, I'm sure, in a few hours' time when Argentina and France lock for the right to lift this famous trophy. Do you get more excited by the World Cup and Germany winning or Liverpool winning a Champions League? Right. Viewers and subscribers. What do you think? Where do you take this thing?
Excited more about Liverpool because one, I don't watch much international game. I can see them kind of a little bit boring. I don't know what FIFA going to do for it. A little bit more interested. But when it come on to Liverpool, bro, second to none. When it come on to the Reggae Boyz, second to none. No, so for me, I don't watch a German team like you watch every. No, if them a play, they qualify me, watch them. And when I lie to you, it's very hard for watch Germany if they lost. After winning the World Cup, very hard for watching, bro. Like, they put me to sleep many times. So, for me, I'm more closer to Liverpool and the Reggae Boyz. You know what I mean? Germany didn't give me that as yet. You know what I mean? But I'm a team. You know? But always a pleasure to watch Liverpool, brother.
And if I may, before I go another cup of tea and a little cereal and find my bed for another couple of hours in London, England, yes, so I want to just check out with you the Reggae Boyz. I was listening, following these under-70s trials and tribulations and discussion and debate. I'm going to keep following and seeing what go on there, so very interesting. But we're looking at the World Cup right about now. What are the key factors do you feel that the Reggae Boyz need to check out in order to make a successful fist of getting to 2026? You can start with the Gold Cup if necessary, but what are the key things that you're looking for as a Reggae Boyz fan in order to say that there's Jamaica are on the right track? I'm talking about making sure we support the manager. Is it a case of the fans being like the Argentinians and just being crazily in love with the team and just making a bag of noise, supporting the team, giving the energy?
And I say it goes. People fall in love with win. People fall in love with progress, you know. People fall in love with progress. And people fall in love with team winning game consistent. And people follow the team more close up because Argentina media hide up the team there. You know what I mean? Them showcase the team. If you look at them YouTube channel, them put up a lot of stuff where the fans can a little bit closer to the team. Football is not all about just having the team, brother. It's a chemistry. You have to have that balance there. Where you think Jurgen Klopp cussed the Liverpool fans, them on Oja, West Brom, Chi. He said we're leading. Yeah? And we're chasing the team is leading and West Brom leading by 3-1. And Liverpool score and the fans gone when it was 3-1 down and say, man said, I'd never make that happen to the Liverpool fans them where the team is down and they are go away. Stay behind. And of course the Liverpool supporter them and them never do that from since him there. You get to me and say, but for us to qualify for the World Cup, I have to see the preparation. How many games the team play leading up to the Gold Cup. How many games we play leading up to the World Cup qualify. Here we are going to get some game. Yeah. I get some game in the Gold Cup. That's going to be, for me, it's not about winning the Gold Cup for me. It's about we finding our best team, find a copper, pool a player. We're going to give them playing time, have that chemistry together. Before the Gold Cup, we have some camp. We have like a 2 or 3 weeks camp going into the Gold Cup. And before that, you know, we have the Nation League. If we beat Mexico, we're going to go into the semifinals. So that's an extra 2 game to the team leading up to the Gold Cup. So I think preparation going to be key. How many games you play leading up to the World Cup, that's going to be key. I am looking at the preparation and I am going to see if I'm willing to give the JFF a chance. I give them that test from the Nation League and to the Gold Cup. what they're going to do, if they're going to have the same problem, ticket arrangement, if they're going to have them same money problem and all of them stuff there. One thing we can say, you know, reason boss, over the years, over 40 odd years, I would say since after 19, we changing coach after coach. We change player after players. We change one president from 98, and that's my crickets. And the same thing happen. Everybody I lose them job, coach I lose them job, players I lose them job, but the administration still remain the same. So what you expect if you do the same thing every year? What you expect if you get? If you do the same thing, you're not supposed to get same result if you do the same thing over and over. You understand? But my boy, Mr. Special Edition, big up yourself. You know that Mr. Special Edition, I watch my channel from 2019 Gold Cup.
Big up, Mr. Special Edition. Full respect, man. I will see you in the comment section. Big up yourself. Hit the screen like button, by the way, for all people who's not done it. If you've not done it, if you've done it, full respect. Good night, Mr. Special Edition. Full respect. 2019 long-term fan. Big up yourself, Special Edition.
Yeah, I need to check out too much comment up on the channel. Cause Special Edition, I watch a channel from 2019 Gold Cup, brother. In my comment on video. You see it? So big up yourself, Special Edition.
No cracker sprout.
Yeah,
man, no cracker sprout.
You see where the thing that we have a problem with, bro? Preparation is the key. Preparation is the key. And any team that is to qualify for the World Cup, it's not in a buck up. You have to have a 3-year plan. You see, come tomorrow, check it. Come tomorrow, the 18. Today, the 18. Right?
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
You know, say, we have less than 3.5 years for the next World Cup.
Countdown. Indeed. Yeah, man. Get that right. Yeah, man.
And even this under 17 tournament, we have 56 days before it kick off. 56 days. It has start the 11th of February. Reason, boss, we have a lot of work to do. Shaman Nicholson and Leon Bailey them. Yes, we're gonna have them for the World Cup, but may I tell you this? They're going to be in them 28. And by the time the World Cup for come, they might be 29. You see the under 20 will miss out pan. Very important. I will miss it. Never go at the World Cup, the continuity. See the under 17 are going to miss out pan it. You see all of them crap player from the under 20 and the under 17. Most of them team, you have seen enough of them apart of the 2026 squad for the US and England, for the USA and Mexico and all of them team there. We're way behind time. And may I tell you, if we don't get the administration right, me I go tell you if Jamaica gonna make it to the World Cup. You see, after the Gold Cup, I'm going to tell you if we are going to make it to the World Cup. Watch.
I'm listening very carefully. I got on the bandwagon and following the Reggae Boyz earnestly during the World Cup, during the Gold Cup last time.
The first time you come on coach's decks, man. Remember the first time you come on coach's decks. But,
respect.
May I tell you this? We now qualify for the under 17 World Cup here.
Wait, you call it out already from Yasa?
Yeah, man, them not qualified. 6 months ago, I made the video and said the under 20 now qualify. I get a lot of backlash. What happened? When me say Tapper Whitmore, we now go qualify for have Tapper as the coach. Man, them fight me down. Devon Porter, I can remember all of them. I call them name. Cataract. I can call them name. Cataract, Devon Porter. A few more pers, a few more vloggers say no, it's too early, too quick. With preparation a day, man, special edition. The preparation a day. The preparation a day. Brother, we don't take football for no joke thing, brother. Here we have the talent. But we not qualify because guess what? Check the United States. All of them teams have played a game already. Early this year, last year, they are together. Brother, I'm not just get up a talk. I play the football. I play it at a high level. I know what a preparation can do. So when we have camp now and we are look and we are scout, or we are fair scout now. Brother, we're not ready yet. We're not prepared, brother. We're not prepared the youth, them, brother. We have feel the youth, them, brother. JFF, I feel the youth, them. Because I speak to somebody who big in there. I become I just can't call the person name. I speak to somebody who are one of the most important people in the football. And the man said, JFF not spend no money, Ryan. Them not spend no money. Them not care about the youth, them. If them for camp a problem. Them not care, brother. We not do enough to help the youth, them. And may I tell you this. It's right after the Gold Cup there, or leading up to the Gold Cup there, me tell you if the senior team are qualified, if them not qualified. Watch.
Based off of that.
What you mean, brother? You think no one?
That's what I'm afraid you, Ryan, you know the football. Since listening, I know that I've been appreciating, I must say, viewers and subscribers, Ryan. I appreciate your knowledge of the game. The likes of JD, I saw man tell it straight as it is in his opinion about matters regarding football. I appreciate your knowledge, because you play the game and you follow the game, you have a heart and passion for the game, but you're aware of the importance of technicalities, things like preparation, things like the importance of a manager and funding. So these things are important. So when you're saying something, I'm paying careful attention and will follow it accordingly. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Bridging, I am not going to be the one sit here and tell nobody about, yeah, man, we're going to qualify. I am just watching and seeing. Right after the Gold Cup, Simon called me and say, yo, Ryan, before the Gold Cup, him say, yo, why you come give me an assessment and Tapper Whitmore? Man say, either if we win or we lose, just come give your opinion. And so when I watch the Gold Cup, the brother,
yes.
Say, yo, oh make United States beat the brother. We shouldn't make them beat the brother. We shouldn't make United States beat the Virgin. You understand? I'm going to say, yo, 1 month left. I'm going to say, yo, get rid of Tapper and get our next coach. Brother, the whole football in the world come down for me, brother. If you never strong, you better run off of YouTube already, brother. Yeah. Watch, brother. May I watch the Gold Cup? You see the Adidas money? Huh? May I watch it and may I make sure make it be my point of duty.
Point of duty, yeah. That.
Call the president. May I call him on my phone and say, Prezi, you need to come down and sit down and talk to me because you promised me something for my channel and I need you for you. Tell me, you're going to tell me how much money the Adidas deal Me a whole your accountability for that. Don't bother think you come.
Exactly.
I want to know how much money the Adidas deal. And I want to know how much money when you receive from FIFA. Me allow them, you know. They might make a lot of new people come in, you know. But some old lady in there we need to come out. Moving making, Bruce Gainer need to come out. Raymond Anderson need to come out. Rice Simpson, your daytime, step aside. Wendell Downswell, your daytime, step aside. Rudolph Speed, your daytime, step aside. My Crickets, your heart is good. You love the Jamaican people, but you don't know, you don't have the know how to take it to the next level there. Give some new people, now, brother. But guess what? My fear, you know, I'm going to go watch, I'm going to go see. I give them on to the Gold Cup. You say, I see the changes I'm making at the Gold Cup. Because the next video, I'm going to bring the president or the gen second. I want to know what them short term, I want to know what them long term, and I want you to give me a date.
Without a vision, the people perish.
So, I want to know when you try to achieve in the short term and the long term. Give me a date. What I want to plan. But guess what? As we say, I always tell people, give JFF the rope for hang themselves. Because guess what? They always hang themselves. You know, if you give them a whole heap of length of rope. But you know them are going to hang themselves. Just give them rope for hang themselves, brother. I want to see the team good in brother.
Ryan, let me ask you a quick question, right? Yes, because a reason we are reason, and give thanks. Argentina, France final. We are waiting with bated breath, culminating in Qatar 2022. Argentina meet France for the right to be crowned the world champions. If Jamaica want to get to the big dance, are you saying as dear follows night? So think about the Gold Cup when we did JOIN and a check out and say Wagwan. Are you saying from back then to here, the people in charge of crafting and farming Jamaican footballing vision and policy, they are not professional enough, not experienced enough, or don't love the game enough in order to be left to their own devices, and we as the 12th man, the YouTubers, the vloggers, the fans, we cannot be trusting enough for these guys to get on with the job of ensuring that Jamaica has the best chance of reaching 2026. Is that what you're saying? What is it? Not a love of the game?
No.
Not professional enough, not experienced enough, or the challenges is too big for the, and we need to be putting pressure and giving our opinions, or you people like yourselves and other vloggers who have opinion and a love and interest and experience with the game need to be involved, as well as getting new people in charge, which is not necessarily going to be lightly, as you know, Ryan. It's not easy to get a change. We have said to people that
I don't want to be involved.
I want to be clear.
I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved with JFF. My job is to keep everybody honest. And this is my job. My job, why me there serve, my job is to get the corruption out of the football. My next role is to make sure that everybody, all part, yard and abroad, once him have that passport, we say Jamaica on it, everybody get a fair chance. Yeah? That's what me I fight for. Righteousness and the corruption come out of the football. Me don't want to be a part of the JFF. I want to make sure that I am the man who will keep everybody honest. I know it's going to take a long time. It's not a short-term thing. It's going to take a long-term thing to get where you really want. You get to me I say? And I don't think other want to get involved in the process. Other vloggers just want to see the thing. I can't talk for people. I don't know what other, but I don't want to be a part of the JFF. But when they ask me a question about if them love the football or if they're passionate about the football, I'm going to totally honestly there, bro. You know that thing that we're just like a Michael Kids now. He's a very good person. Seeing, but you see, when you don't know how to get the job done, that's the problem. With enough of the money in the football federation, where them probably love the game, but they don't know how to get it done. And them now get the right people, they want to help them to get it done. You get what I say? I can tell you this, brother. I tell person this. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm going to say it again. You see, once you have a new person going into that JFF, the disease just take time catch you, and it catch you and catch you and catch you and catch you till you get the virus. Yeah? Until we get out the dinosaur, some of the old dinosaur and the thing, we're not gonna move forward, brother. Because them are poison the rest of people, them brain. You get to me and say, I'm telling you already, if it was for me, I would take all of them out of the office. Take all of them, rent it out, put back the money and bring them to the Coronation Market on Wednesday, 5 o'clock, and keep the meeting. Something in there where the virus catch other people. And where do we get rid of the virus? Where do we get rid of the virus? I don't know, I ask you.
Antibiotics and some good water.
Antibiotic now go work, brother. You need more than antibiotic.
What?
Antibiotic the weak. Antibiotic the weak, brother. Weak, brother.
What kind of treatment you look for? What kind of treatment you look for? Engage us then. We recommend Dr. Ryan.
If me have the power, I would have take everybody out of the office there. Take out all of the furniture them. Take out everything out of the JFF room. Everything, the computer, the mat, the fridge, everything me I take out. You see the wall? Me I make sure that my scrape, make the man them, when them I paint it, them scrape off everything. And put disinfection and bleach and everything. If me have to inject the wall. Because it go up in the wall too. That's how bad it is, brother. You understand? So, you have to lit down the whole entire building. My goal is, for them to respect and bring back that love and that power in the people them. You see, when Brazil play the other day, how you see Jamaican people are going.
Hey.
That's what I want to see the Jamaican national team become back. Bro, one time when Jamaica played, brother. In Jamaica played one time, brother. One time.
Draw the picture, Ryan.
Brother, one time when Jamaica played, brother. You want to see the national stadium, brother. You see when me a youth, me a ball boy in a stadium, 2006.
I remember you saying.
2006 World Cup qualified, me a ball boy in a national stadium, Proud to put on a Jamaican jersey, You see 2005 and them come up the brother. We host Pana, we host Uruguay, Me a ball boy in a national stadium them time there, When Jamaica, play against Uruguay, I go up on YouTube and type it in, brother. And you see the love and the passion. Go on YouTube and go look at this one, look at thing where Jamaica and Mexico are play. down in Mexico where fight broke. Virgin.
Yeah, this hey, the fight that's an infamous. Oh God, I got kick a go on this Rockstone. Rockstone I used to. Oh God,
Brother.
Passion. Go ahead.
Bro, may I tell you when Spanner can tell you, I fight for ball boy, brother. Cause the only way that we're getting at the national stadium for watch the game, brother. Spanner can tell you, war money that bust up for ball boy, brethren. A national stadium, may I get $1,000 for ball boy. You get to me and say, so we need to bring back that. And may I tell you, people are say, the people them, the reason why the Jamaican team now get the support they used to get because of the JFF, brother. At the JFF, without a team successful, they are the governing body. Just like the other day, go and read the newspaper in Germany. The German FA say, yo, how we can defend 1-on-1? What they have to look back in the structure, they have to look back in the academy and the club. What they have do? They have bulldozer everything on a chart fresh again.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be we have missed so much World Cup qualifying. Or fire coach, or fire this, or fire that, but the same man them still not the job. Preparation, brother, the youth them not getting the preparation, the team them not play enough game. It's not a JFF issue alone. Everybody need to play them part, brother. You get to me and say, everybody need to play them part. Me, I play my part. So everybody need to play them part. And the fans them, when if I play the part, because me I watch and me I listen. For all I know about the Brazil and the Arsenal jersey and the Chelsea jersey them. So me I wait for the 1st of January to see how much I want to go buy the Reggae Boyz jersey.
How big a task does Jamaica have to qualify for and do well? In fact, wait a minute, let's just check out the World Cup. How high are your expectations? Do you think that there's a good chance that those expectations can actually be met? Because you hit a very good point. You've talked to 2 very good points you made amongst many. One, preparation, importance of preparation. Secondly, fans gravitate and follow successful teams. What is the best way for Jamaica to ensure? You've said it already, but I'm going to reiterate it and back it up and rewind and come again with it. What's the best way to ensure that Jamaica has the best World Cup campaign that starts with consistency? You talk about Jamaican passport. What is the best way to achieve this? And how easy is that going to be? You talk about bring the best players who have a Jamaican passport, and yet at the same time, you talk about knock down building. How many top class players are going to be happy and delighted to be representing the Reggae Boyz when big building talk about scaffolding go up and build it for knockout and wall for knockout and furniture for knockout and coronation market things if you're going down at 5 o'clock and all them something there? Do you think that is the right environment to encourage a bagaballer to put on the jersey and say, come, let's go and produce performances like France and Germany are producing? Or you think that's just going to be a bugger difficulties and a bugger distraction, and it's going to be a very tricky, difficult situation to get the best successful results after results to bring back the Jamaican fans then? I say it's a rocky and tricky road, and we have to take time with how we approach this something. When you speak, sir. Speak!
Election are coming up, you know. Next year, them time. So we probably have a new president. We probably have a new person. We kind of get an echo. Is you watching back the show?
No. Yeah, right now. I was by the window. You hearing me now? Is that all right?
Yeah, man, much better. I'm saying.
Go ahead, sir. I'm by the window. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. the president you probably can have I think I'm getting a feedback. I'm getting a feedback. Yes.
Is that better now?
Yeah, man.
All right, I've not made any adjustments. No headphones on, just straight through the car. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you there?
So may I say, yeah, repeat back your question. Yeah, I was saying, a new president probably coming in, or if my crickets win, he probably stay in. So next year, them time, I have the election. I have something big coming in this week. So don't miss a show that. I can't say who it is because FIFA will be in Jamaica. The meeting will keep Tuesday, right? And I don't want to say who I'm going to have because I don't want them lock out the person out of the meeting. So I have something big coming in the near future. Just keep tuned to the channel. That's all I can say. But definitely FIFA will be in Jamaica Tuesday. Big meeting with the voting changing and all of them stuff there. So I am looking forward to having the conversation with that person in the coming weeks. But things can change at any given time. But for us to have a successful team, brother, I think administration, we have to make sure that we learn from our previous mistake we make in this campaign. You get what I say? Because you see, yeah, man, the administration very, very important. They starting with a new gensec, name clean, and I'm still looking and I'm still watching to make sure that he is doing the right thing. But that's why I'm saying I'm giving them to the Gold Cup, right? Because by them time we will see where the JFF head is at. You get what I say? So that's what I'm saying. Can't really go into too much detail, but I am just watching to see what the new year going to bring to the Jamaica national team. Because according to them say a lot of things is been changing. I'm more on for see it manifest. I'm more on for see it. So may I watch, put on my glasses and I look and I see what I go manifest and all of them stuff there. But we have some good player. We have player like Omar Otinser, baseman, having a conversation with someone today. I hear that him having Jamaican passport. So hopefully he can be in the next squad for the Jamaica team because England is eyes on him right now. And think we have a player like Leon Bader, a player like Kareem Paris. I think we need good defender of Ethan Pinnock, but we need more good defender. And I think the coach going to be in England early next year because he's going to meet with David Moyes. Him and David Moyes do a few courses together when they were a coach coming up and stuff. So you're going to link up with David Moyes. Players who Jamaica link with, he going to have a talk with player like Ademare Gray that playing for Everton and stuff. So the coach going to England next year to speak with some of the Jamaican player them to see where their head is at right now. So
excellent.
Yes, so a whole heap of thing going to happen. I'm just watching and I'm just seeing. I think the biggest year going to be in Jamaican football history is 2023. It's going to be very important because we need to put down the groundwork and put down what we are trying to achieve in the long term and the short term stuff. So we have something we need to work on. We need to get to kick the ball rolling. You know what I mean? We need to have a foundation and it need to happen quick. You know, but it's a work in progress. We am willing to give them time, you know. I'm willing to give them time. So I'm just chilling right now and just watching them. You get to me and say so.
Ryan, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I'm listening. I'm looking also, and again, salutes to you for the shows. It's been a pleasure doing the watch alongs with you, Jersey Boys. Sebastian, Brazil came up short in this particular campaign. They will have to learn their lessons, take the harsh pills, rewind and come again. I'm sure that they will. I'm hoping that the Reggae Boys will be at the next big party, but we're going to kick things off with the Gold Cup campaign. In the meantime, in a few hours coming up, we've got Argentina versus France. It's a big clash, and we're going to see who lifts the trophy. One way or the other, there's going to be a bag of emotions. I've already said that I'm happy for Argentina to lift the trophy, relatively speaking, of course. But if France do it, they will have done some kind of job. Minus some of their biggest players, they've still produced not the most exciting football, very pragmatic, but they've shown that there's more than just Samba style football to this equation. I'm off of Samba football, but I'm also for concentration, determination, effort, and leadership. Will Messi exceed Ronaldo? Maradona as arguably the GOAT for Argentina, let alone the world? Time will tell. This next question of GOAT status is always a tricky one. Always a difficult one to say. Without doubt or hesitation, Messi is one of the finest players of our generation, easily, along with Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has thus far come up a little short. We testify and acknowledge that. But to the victor, the spoils. Buckle down and buckle your seats in. You're going to be in for a bumpy ride in Qatar. 2022 coming to an end, and the Premier League campaigns and respective league campaigns will start. We are football fans to the core. Ryan LFC, I salute. I salute your knowledge, your passion, and keeping people accountable. That is a very, very, very good thing you're doing, and I'm looking out for the forthcoming shows. Big up yourself. Get some rest. Look after the family. Viewers and subscribers. One love. Reason Boss signing out. Peace.
Big up yourself, brother. You need to join the watch along tomorrow, brother.
I would love to, Ryan. I am working. This is shades of the Brazil-Croatia situation. Them kind of something there is slap bang in when I'm working. So I'm unable to join because I will not be at home. I may be tempted to pipe in. I might be in the comment section, but I will look in on the show and see where I go on, because I don't know how this thing will go. On the streets of London, as the World Cup is being played out, it's going to be a bittersweet experience. So it'll be an interesting one. I'll be going past bars and pubs on the streets of London, which will be glued to the TV sets, because the Messi Mbappe story is a big story over here as well. So we'll see how things play out. I would love to have joined, but I will be there in spirit. And again, full respect, I've enjoyed thoroughly watching Brazil and Serbia and Switzerland, the battle. It's come down from 32. It's come down to 2 teams left. Who will be the last man standing? Last chance to change your mind, Ryan LFC, or will you be on the fence? France, Argentina, who will be lifting that gold trophy? Ryan, speak!
Messi.
Gone. See that? All right.
Yes, people. Big up on yourself. Travis, big up yourself, brother. People, make sure to like the video, people. And on the way out, I hit that in the people. 1:30 now in the morning. Reason why I'm up right now, people, because I sleep late today. So I don't feel sleepy or anything. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Excuse me, people. I'll try to get some sleep for ready for tomorrow for the watch along and stuff. You understand, people? Yeah, so I'm going to bed there now, people. Big up on yourself, people. Nothing but love and respect. Watch this, people. Watch a video. Watch a video. First me I say something like that, brother. First me I say something like that. Yeah, man, people. Tomorrow, people. Love you, yeah, man. People, wanna tune in for the watch along tomorrow. Now, come and join me for the watch along. Make sure you say like, share, and subscribe. I'm old, people. Tired, man. Sleep.